Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Bratty Tarot. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me okay. I am actually doing this on my floor, so I wanted to kind of have like a hippie chill day a little bit. So what's good, guys? Welcome to All Signs Bratty's Tarot. We're going to be looking at you versus them, so I'm going to be taking a look at you and your person. For the sign that I'm reading for, I'm always going to read for you guys as if you are the first person, but if you feel like you are the second person, make sure that you just reverse it because these are general readings. If you do want something that's more personal for you or to you or in regards to your situation, make sure that you're visiting www.brattystarot.com to be able to book a personal one-on-one Zoom call with me or a pre-recorded reading with me. As you can see, I am doing super chat questions today. You'll see some of the dragons have already put their super chat questions in the chat. So if you would also like to ask one, but you're new here and you don't really know how it works, make sure that you visit my website, brattystarot.com, in order to look at the super chat rules, okay? Keep in mind, these are general readings, okay? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter placements. I used to incorporate astrology into my tarot readings, but people started getting incredibly confused. And so I'm just going to keep the astrology for my other channel, and we'll just keep tarot on this channel so nobody feels weird, okay? Mercedes, thank you so much for that. What's up, Madison? What's up, Luxie? What's up, Indigo? What's up, Bonnie? Little Wing, Michaela, Complexity, Rick, thank you so much for being here. Okay, let me go ahead and pin this. Happy Sunday, you guys. All right, so without further ado, let's do, I almost said Sagittarius. That's weird. Let's go ahead and do Aries. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hello, Darcy. I got you on the Insta read today, by the way. Okay? Well, I love you too, Luxie. I love the astrology. I love the astrology too. And that's what I'm kind of trying to transfer to. And so if you guys want to if you guys do want to see like daily transits and things like that, you can follow me on my Instagram or my Twitter, okay? Because I'm starting to do that now as well for you guys. Alrighty. What's up, Rach? Hey, Destiny. Okay, Aries. Yay! All right, show me Aries and their person. Also, can we give a special shout out and a special round of applause to Rick? Rick has been killing it for like, I don't even know how long now. And he has been doing the timestamps for you guys literally religiously. So please make sure that you guys respect him. Show him lots of love today. And Rick, we love you. You're incredible. Okay, that's my little dragon bouncer. All right, 3 of Wands for your energy. Your person's energy is the 7 of Pentacles. Your feelings, 2 of Pentacles. How you view this person is the Fool. Their feelings is the 6 of Swords. And how they view you is the Justice card. Oh, I just heard, you know what song I just heard? Do you guys know Daughtry? Okay, I don't listen to that band or whatever. Not that there would be anything wrong with that, but I don't listen to that band. But there's a song by Daughtry. It's called It's Not Over. Listen to that song. That's a song that I heard. I haven't heard that song in years, so maybe that'll resonate with you. So Aries, I don't clarify the energies for the all signs you versus them, but it seems like you just feel like this is more of a burden than anything. Yeah, maybe you guys have unfinished business, sure, but you're kind of asking yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it really worth it? You know what I mean? It's kind of like 3 of Cups. Maybe you feel like this person has a third party, or maybe you're kind of focusing more on like expanding your horizons. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to expand your business, etc., etc. So you have the 2 of Pentacles in your feelings for this person. So let's go ahead and take a look. Tell me about that 2 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. You feel like you need to make a decision on this. It kind of feels like you're going one way or the other. It feels like you're stuck at a crossroads, or it feels like you're kind of stuck on the fence a little bit in regards to this person, because I feel like with that 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups, it's like you want to offer this person something, but at the same time, you're stressed about it. Why is Aries stressed about it? The Page of Swords, it's because of something that you've seen. So you feel like you heard something, or you heard something through the grapevine, the grapevine, or you feel like you know something about this person. Either it was through the grapevine that you heard something negative, or it was something that you may have seen. Or, of course, you could be assuming things as well, because the Nine of Swords isn't something that's actually happening, okay? It just, like, could be happening, so you could kind of be like me, where you're, like, super paranoid. So, I don't know. That's kind of what I got. Oh, Luxie, thank you so much. Renegade, thank you so much. Everybody, hashtag Luxie. She just gave a tip, so make sure that you guys shout her out and check out her page as well, okay? So, we have the Fool for how you view this person. Why the Fool? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, so... like, I'm just getting, like, you're a liar! You're a cheater! It's over! You know, like, I'm not saying, like, it's not really, like, unless you're Aries rising, then you're probably a psychopath, but I still love you, yay. But I feel like you're just looking at this person like they didn't even care what they did. Whatever it was that they did, you feel like they don't even care. They don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't care about the ending, or if they don't care about what happened. They're just like, yeah, cool, bye, thanks. You know? Queen of Cups. You feel like they betrayed your trust, but you still feel like they love you, but there's too much conflict. You feel like this person is too emotionally dramatic, like it's always something. You know, which is also like me. Maybe it's me you're dating. I'm just kidding. The Temperance, the Nine of Wands. That's the thing, is you're still here. You're still here, but you're acting like you're not here. You know, it's like you're still watching off. You know, you're sneaking on your low-key account on your Instagram, right? You're looking at their bikini pics on their story, or you're looking at their shirtless pics on their story, or whatever it is that they're doing. Because it's like you're clearly wounded, but you just feel like it's nothing but emotional drama, honestly. Okay, so for the person that Aries is dealing with, I'm going to speak directly to you now. So whether you're Aries or you are the cross watcher, okay, just take the side that resonates, but I'm going to speak to you now. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is in your current energy. The Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman. I feel like you're also kind of like Aries, where you're trying to decide this way or that way, okay? Do I continue growing my relationship with Aries, or do I continue growing my lemonade stand business? I don't know, whatever it is you got going on, buddy, all right? I'm not hating. Renegade, welcome to the Dragon family. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate that. Everybody hashtag Renegade in the chat and welcome this person to the Dragon family, please. It's not even Mercury retrograde, guys. It's not, okay? Sip and we read. With that Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman, it feels like you're kind of starting to realize what it is that you want and don't want within a connection. What you want in regards to 10 years from now, and what you don't want, you know, what kind of business you want, or what you do, you know, it's like, it feels like you're kind of gaining perspective, and that's why you're in between two worlds, just like Aries. You have the Six of Swords in your feelings for Aries. Why is that Six of Swords there? The Knight of Wands, you got two that flipped over. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It feels like you're just more so focusing on what it is that you're passionate about and what it is that makes you happy. You know? It's like, is the D really worth it? Is the P really worth it? You know what I mean? Maybe I just need to focus on me and do what it is that I'm doing, you know? I'm not saying like you don't love this person. I'm sure that you do, but it feels like you are more self-focused. And you may feel like Aries is kind of having some kind of financial ideas or job-related ideas, or maybe you feel like Aries is becoming a little bit more clear in regards to what it is that they want with their career. But for others of you, you just feel like if you guys are not in contact, you feel like Aries is taking too long to reach out to you. You may feel like Aries is just kind of waiting around for you to do it with that Magician there. Okay, give me one more for the feelings. What's up, Be Wise? Oh, I'm glad you're here too, Renegade. Last shuffle. The Universe. Yeah, you're like, yeah, no, like I'm going to go sailing around the world, or I'm going to go continue my lemonade stand business. I'm going to go collaborate with Bratty Tarot on YouTube. You know, I don't know, right? Whatever you got going on. The way that you're viewing Aries is the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. The Queen of Pentacles. So I think that you feel like Aries is more focused on work and stuff more than anything. Be Wise and Ashley, thank you guys so much for the super chat questions. You know, for some of you, you may be going through a legal battle with Aries, or there may be a decision that you feel like Aries is making. Give me one more. The Page of Cups. Okay, for some of you that are dealing with an Aries or a person that has children, you may feel like this is somebody that's more focused on that, like balancing out their life, focusing on their kids, focusing on their work, etc. Okay, or you may feel like they're yeah, see, told ya, there's 2 pages here. For some of you, this other person has kids, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is like the mother or the father, okay, whether male or female, is the mother or the father. The pages can be kids, and that's kind of what I was getting, and then another page popped out, so I was like, yeah, I'm right, like I always say I'm right. Ask my exes. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like you're kind of holding back conversation because you're not really sure about what to do. And even if it's not children, you may feel like this is somebody that's focused on new love or finding somebody that's right for them or balancing out their life financially, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So, Aries, that's what I got for you. Aries, if this reading resonated with you and you would like to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you visit www.brattytarot.com, okay? All right, Taurus. Show me Taurus and Taurus's person. Oh, Be Wise, you're so welcome, honey. 5 of Cups, Taurus. Wah, wah, wah. Regrets. Your person's in the 9 of Pentacles. In your feelings, the 4 of Swords. How you're viewing your person is the Queen of Wands. In your person's feelings is the Queen of Pentacles. And how they view you is the Page of Swords. This could be reversed for some of you. You know. You may feel like this person is rejecting you. You know, you may feel like this person is kind of blaming you for everything. You may feel like it's even your fault with the 5 of Cups. Like I said, reverse it if you need to. Don't come for me. Okay. So with that 5 of Cups, you may feel hurt. You may feel like you hurt your own feelings. You may feel like you regretted something that you did. You may be looking back and thinking, damn, why did I do that, right? Now, keep in mind that the 5 of Cups, it's like when you're focusing on the negative instead of the positive, can be what that is. And so I feel like there's a resolution. Aaliyah, thank you so much. But you got to get it together. You can't just sulk around and, you know, be sniffing your partner's panties and crying into them or their boxers, okay? It's like you got to wrap it up, right? Not like that. I mean, no, we're not. I'm just not doing that today. 4 of Swords for your feelings for this person. So you're kind of trying to separate your emotions a little bit. You're trying to be logical. I think you're trying to be a little indifferent about the situation. You're trying to just heal from whatever this is. Last shuffle. The 9 of Swords, like Aries. You're worried, you know. You're definitely a little worried. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe you got some Virgo placements. I don't know why. Just that, you know, Virgo's got that, like, kind of, like, low-key crackhead energy, right? But, like, doesn't let anybody know it. It's, like, constantly paranoid about something. Now, if it's not that crazy, I just feel like you're really worried about what? The 4 of Wands, that you're not going to be able to be welcomed by this person anymore, that you feel like you can't have a relationship with this person, that you guys can't have fun anymore. It's like this... I don't know. What did you do? The Page of Cups. You could have been acting emotionally immature, okay? Or maybe you felt like you didn't do enough, okay? How you're viewing this person is the Queen of Wands. So you view this person as somebody who's very outspoken, feminine, whether male or female. Somebody, this could be a performer. This could be an entertainer. This could just be somebody really sexy. Somebody, like I said, outspoken. Somebody that's not afraid to show their light and their shadow side. The 10 of Wands, you may feel like this person has a lot going on in regards to their life. The Knight of Pentacles, financially, in regards to their job, you could feel like they're kind of focused on other things and they're not really looking at you because that 5 of Swords. You can feel like this person's playing some games with you. You know what I mean? You can feel like this person's playing games. Like, bitch, I know you don't have that much going on. You know? I know you don't have all that shit going on. I know you're sitting there in your skivvies, in your robe, you know, and you're watching The Price is Right and drinking your wine or, you know, eating your pistachios or whatever. Like, don't play with me, you know, bitch. This is like somebody that you feel is acting too busy for you. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and take a look at Taurus's person. Listen, I don't make the rules. I mean, I do, but... So for Taurus's person, whether you are Taurus or whether you are Taurus's person, keep in mind these are general readings, so reverse the rules if you need to, but I'm going to speak directly to you as if you were Taurus's person. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. So it feels like you're very focused on you, what's going on in your own life. You're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Your confidence is a pretty all-time high. You're feeling sexy. You're just trying to enjoy your life. You know what I mean? With that King of Pentacles and that 4 of Cups, you could feel like there was the King of Pentacles, or you could feel like Taurus really just disappointed you. You're like, oh, God. You know, it's like, because Taurus felt like you were rejecting them, and I feel like you are with that 4 of Cups. This is like, ugh, no, I'm not happy with anything that you're offering me. You know, it's just... So, you got the Queen of Pentacles in your feelings. So this is once again a big focus on your finances, on your kids, on your house, on your bills, on whatever it is that you're going on, whatever it is that you got going on. Now keep in mind, while the Queen of Pentacles can be monogamous, she can be in a relationship, she can do all of that stuff. She's also somebody who's like, yeah, I'm gonna be with you, or yeah, we're gonna be married, or we're gonna be in a relationship, and even if we share, you know, joint accounts, I'm gonna have my own thing. Like, I'm gonna have my own account on the side, bitch, because you're not gonna play me. And I feel like that 9 of Pentacles, that is kind of like what that is. Okay, tell me about that. The 6 of Swords, you're just kind of moving on. You're like, yeah, like I think that you're still thinking about Taurus, or you're still like looking at Taurus. You're still like, they're still on your mind because that Queen of Pentacles is looking at them. But I don't feel like you're going to really let them know that. Not in that 9 of Pentacles energy. The Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. So you're just trying to move on. You're trying to build something. You're trying to further your education. You're trying to plant new seeds. You're trying to put in an effort towards, something else maybe. The 7 of Swords, but you ain't telling nobody. It's like I said about that sneaky bank account, right? Listen, I'm not hating, honey. Listen, all earth here, okay, in my top 3. I'm all about that life, but you still want something to do with Taurus, with that Queen of Pentacles looking in Taurus's direction. And you're just letting them suffer, aren't you? You're just letting them suffer. You see them over here suffering, and you're just looking at them like, yeah, I feel great. Yeah. So, Page of Swords for how you view them. So, you feel like they're watching you anyway. What's up, Wendy? You feel like they're watching you anyway. Okay. Queen of Swords, you feel like they want to talk to you. You feel like they want to talk to you. You feel like they're watching you. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. For some of you, this person could be in another relationship. Okay, or that's how you see it. Or... the Hermit. That's interesting. You feel like there's a silent watcher. Oh, Taurus's person. It's okay. You don't have to lie to kick it, you know. I think that you are heartbroken, like I said, over Taurus. So I feel like you're still kind of watching them. You're seeing what's going on. But it's like you feel like it's just impossible to make this work, you know. If we're looking at the Temperance with the 3 of Swords, Temperance in more of a negative aspect is like, this is too much, or this is impossible. Like, I can't make this work. Like, you know, fire and water, just that doesn't make sense. You know, it's kind of like that. And so you feel like they're watching you. You do feel like this is somebody that you could have maybe a long-term relationship with. Maybe you feel like this person's already established, whatever it is. You may even feel like this person is very well aware of what it is that they want. But it's like, you're kind of just trying to move on, or you're acting like you're moving on. Okay. Sorry, I just spit my smoothie into my skirt, so that's where we are. What's up, Ether King? That's kind of an intimidating name a little bit. Okay. All right, Gemini. Show me Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements and their person. Gemini, Knight of Swords, showing up as yourself. We'd love to see it. Your person is showing up with the Seven of Wands, a little defensive, maybe for a good reason, I don't know. And your feelings is the Sun. How you view this person is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we love a good queen. In their feelings is the Eight of Cups. Okay. Nope, that's not Mercedes. So that is not, that name is not Mercedes. FG Macro. Are you vomiting on the floor? Oh, dear God. Don't touch it. Oh, my God. What? Are you okay, dude? Oh, my God. Stop puking. Oh, my God. Please stop puking. Please. Are you good, dude? Okay, no. Don't push it into the floor. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Valeria. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh. I can't work under these conditions. Gemini, Mercury is in your sign today. And the second we start pulling cards for you, my cat vomits everywhere. Like, typical Mercury and Gemini. There we go. Everybody, by the way, can you guys hashtag Macrids? Hashtag Macrids, please, for the tip. Thank you, Macrids. I'm so sorry that my cat just vomited after you tipped me. You know, you deserve your moment. Okay? Unless you actually had a super chat question, then I take it back. No, I'm just kidding. But Rick, I don't know if Macrids did, so just double check. Thank you, Macrids. Okay. Hey, Paula. All right, so let's do this. Eight of Wands for how you view Gemini, other person. Okay. The smoothie just doesn't taste the same after I just saw that. So, Gemini, well, it looks like you're ready to take action on this person. But you may feel like they're not smelling what you're stepping in. They're not picking up what you're putting down. They're like not happy with anything that you do, you know? And so there could be something that you're trying to find out. You could be wanting to take action, but being like, well, let me just follow their lead, right? See what they do first. It's like, you know, don't puss out, buddy. Okay. So you have the sun in your feelings. So you feel like this person makes you really happy. You know, they're your little pocket of sunshine and rainbows, or, you know, whatever you young whippersnappers call it these days. The Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you want to sweep this person off their feet. You want to offer them something. You want to, you know, serenade them in a canoe, like The Notebook, on a lake somewhere in Venice. Okay. The Star. You still have hope here. You know, we love a hopeless romantic, honey. We honestly love that for you. Like, you're still in it to win it. You're still here. But Five of Pentacles, you may feel like, let me see, Page of Wands, the Devil. Oh. For some of you, all right, I gotta say it. Okay. I gotta say it. You may feel like this person is a good sexter. Okay. Listen, This is a Christian channel. I'm just kidding. No, not that there would be anything wrong with that, but I'm just kidding. All right. So you may feel, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You may feel like this person is a good sexter, okay? Or you may feel like this person is purposely waiting to communicate with you, but it's like they're leaving you on red out of pure manipulation, or you know what I mean? It's something like that. You feel kind of left out, or you feel kind of sad, all right? You may feel or have still a lot of hope with this person, but you're kind of doubting it for some reason because you feel like they're just leaving you on red, or you feel like they're delaying the communication, or they're not giving you what it is that you want. You know what I mean? Ah! What is wrong with you, man? Listen, guys, she's a Leo. Venus and Mars is in Leo right now. I'm just going to chalk it up to that, and I don't know how I'm going to justify that with that, but that's what we're doing. What are you doing? What are you eating off of the floor? This is why you're puking, because you're eating bugs and shit. Yeah, Macrid's. Go ahead, Rick, make sure that you screenshot Macrid's thing or write it down or whatever so you can tell me when I do it. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles for how you view this person. Tell me about it. Oh my God, stop it. Stop it. What are those cobwebs, dude? The King of Wands. You may feel like this person is already laid up with somebody else. Okay. The Emperor. Yeah. So this is what it is, Gemini. And this could be reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Do you know what that means? This is either an indication that you feel like this person either has a bunch of people in their corner ready to defend them at any given moments, or they know you and this person's business. B, you feel like this person could be possibly bisexual and is fucking around. Or C, you feel like this person has a bunch of different personalities. And in that case, I would definitely say that this is reversed, okay? Because Gemini, well, listen, I'm not diagnosing you, but the stars are, right? So whatever that means for you, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, you're still like standing your ground, but you're still wanting to fight for this. It's like you're still focused on you. You still are looking good, feeling good, smelling good. But when it comes to this, I feel like this person's your kryptonite, honey. That's what that feels like. So for Gemini's person, whether you are Gemini or the cross watcher, keep in mind these are general readings, so they can be reversed, but I'm going to refer to you as if you were Gemini's person. Okay, so I'm going to speak to you directly. You have the 7 of Wands in your energy. I have to clarify with one. Sorry. Hope you don't mind. Right. So Gemini was right. Okay. You feel like Gemini does want an opportunity with you, but you feel like they're hiding it, or you feel like they're suppressing it, or whatever the case. And you, while Gemini thought you were purposely delaying communication or manipulating them, I feel like you're just more so standing your ground. At least that's from your perspective, or the image that you're currently portraying. You're like, yeah, no, 10 feet, bitch. You know, I don't know. 8 of Cups for your feelings for Gemini. Daisy! The King of Swords. Oh, okay. I feel like there was something that happened where Gemini made it very, very clear that, like, you guys are done. And now you may feel like Gemini wants to come back around and you're like, no, you know, or something like that. Or maybe you made it very, very clear that you don't want anything to do with them. I was going to say, but is that true? And then the Six of Cups came out. Yeah, but you still love them and you still think about them all the time. But you know, you have to be cold and you have to stand your ground. And like, we totally love that, but you're like low-key worried, right? Nine of Swords. And you know what? I'm going to do you a solid and I'm not even going to clarify that because I'd like for you to keep your dignity. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. You feel like Gemini wants to talk to you, but you may feel like at times they're a little too grandiose when it comes to what they're saying, or you may feel like it's always has to be super dramatic, or, you know, it's always something. So we have the Eight of Wands for how you view Gemini. Okay. So this person could be at a distance from you for some of you, but it's like, you know that they want to talk to you. There's still an attraction here with that Ace of Wands. You're still sexually attracted to oh, maybe you are sexually attracted to you. Okay, I'm sexually attracted to me. Okay, I don't even need a partner, honestly. I just got to put a mirror on the thing and I'm good to go, right? No, I'm just joking. Yeah. All right. The Seven of Cups, but are you wondering if Gemini has more options or something like that? Or you feel like you can't really see this person for who they truly are at times, and that's why you're a little defensive? The Knight of Pentacles, you feel like they're too slow, you know, even though they're showing up as a Knight of Swords, so I don't know. There may be a lot of stuff that you have going on, or things behind the scenes or under the surface, whether it's feelings, person, etc., that you're trying to hide. I think that you feel like this person has a lot of options and it's a turn off for you. Or even the simple fact that they could get a lot of options. I don't like dating super attractive people. Especially men. And men, I love you. I honestly, just chef's kiss. You guys are great. But you guys do not deserve to be attractive. And the reason why is because when a woman's attractive, she gets 20 times more people in her inbox and she maybe chooses one of them, right? Unless we're like talking about like me in my 20s, right? That was a different story. But then men will get like 5 DMs and they will sleep with every single one, you know? And it's like, you guys don't deserve it. Okay, I love you though. I love you so much. Pick me. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's do but I still love you, okay? Please don't break up with me, all right? We still have a thing going here, so keep that in mind. Men, you're still sexy. Okay, you can still get it. But the thing is like, you'll take everyone that you can get. All right, Cancer. That's kind of selfish, though. You have to be the hottest person in the room. Wait, what? No. I'm talking about my person. I don't want my person to be the hottest one in the room. I don't care if I'm the hottest person in the room or not. I just don't want my person to be. Okay. I'm sorry, because I'm not the hottest person in the room. Why would I want to date the hottest person? Like, no, insecurities blazing. There's just no way. And I'm a Venus and Scorpio, honey. Okay, I don't play that. Sorry. That's not happening. All right, let's see. Okay, let's be clear. Show me Cancer in their person. Last shuffle. Thank you, Daisy. Last shuffle. Rachel, I love you. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, Cancer. The Ace of Swords in your person's energy. The Two of Wands in your feelings. how you, Five of Cups and their feelings, sorry. How you view this person is the sun. How they view you is the universe or the world. Okay. Oh. There's an obsession going on here with that devil and that Eight of Cups. You're totally infatuated or totally in love with this person, or you feel like they're your twin flame or they're your soulmate or whatever the case is. But you may feel like they walked away because they thought that this was toxic. Yeah, I told you, Six of Swords. You may feel like they're walking away or they're like, I can do better, right? Whether they can or not, I don't know. Maybe they're the hottest person in the room. Okay, maybe you are. I don't know. You got the Two of Wands in your feelings, which shows me you're kind of stuck between two worlds, or you're trying to figure out which move you need to make next. The King of Pentacles, you're like trying to stay focused. I feel like you're trying to stay reliable. You're trying to stay sane. Okay, that's something that I got here. The Four of Wands. You may want a relationship with this person. You may be somebody who's like a protector, a provider type, whether male or female, because that King of Pentacles is there. But it feels like you're trying to decide whether or not to continue the relationship, or you may feel like you have to be kind of cautious when it comes to this person. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you love them. It's like you want to sweep them off their feet. You want to, you know, pick them a daisy from the neighbor's yard, and you want to like watch Little Mermaid with them. Like, I don't know, it's that vibe. But you feel like with that Five of Pentacles and the Hangman that they're starting to have second thoughts, or you feel like they're starting to view things in a different light, and they're kind of like, yeah, I gotta go, you know. Tell me about that Four of Wands. Ah, the Seven of Cups. Are you wondering if this is something that's actually attainable for you? Are you exploring your options? So the Sun, for how you view them. The Sun. Tell me about that Sun. The King of Swords. Okay. You feel like they're pretty confident, you know, and like, in regardless to what they say, in regards to what it is that they say. You know, you may feel like they made something very clear to you. The Five of Pentacles, you may feel like they left you out, or they left you on red, or some words that were said that made you feel really bad. You can feel like this person is pretty confident and clear and concise in regards to what it is that they want. The Hermit. I think that you feel like this person doesn't trust you. But you feel intuitively like this person is going to come back, or you feel like you and this person are going to be able to create something, or that you will. There may be a sense of this person rediscovering or discovering who they are, or that's how you view them, and you feel like they're very confident in that. But what's that Five of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. You may feel like they have abandonment issues of some sort. You may want to come out of the cold with them, but you feel like they're kind of done. Okay, I don't know. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry. So Cancer's person, whether you're a Cancer or Cancer's person, I am going to speak to you as if you are a Cancer's person. But keep in mind that these are general readings, so swap the rules if you need to. I'm going to speak directly to you. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. The Nine of Cups. You feel like you're very clear in regards to what it is that you want. I think that you're more so self-focused with these two nines here. This shows me that you're focused on you and what it is that you have going on and what it is that makes you happy. You know, you're content with you at the end of the day. Courtney, thank you. What a surprise. You know, you're pretty clear in regards to what it is that you want, who you are. For some of you, you're kind of waiting for love to come around, you know, like new love, or maybe you're waiting on this person to come around. Now you have the Five of Cups in regards to your feelings for Cancer. So there's some regrets or some sadness that you're having. Maybe you miss Cancer, or there's a fight that happened that just made you really sad. But It's like you have these two full cups here, right, behind your back, and you're just kind of like, oh, well, you know, whatever. Let's focus on the negative is kind of what you're doing. Like, I mean, God, this guy's like ready to jump off of a freaking cliff, for God's sake. You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here? The Two of Cups, because you still love them. You still feel connected. You know, this is like Venus in Cancer. So this is like a deep understanding of someone. Feeling like this person deeply understands you on a soul level, etc. And that could be what you're sad about, right? You're like, oh my God, nobody ever understood me like they understood me. You know, nobody ever hit this like they hit this, you know, or whatever it is. But at the same time, you're having a new perspective on things, and you're feeling like maybe you got to sacrifice this in order to get what it is you really want, you know, whatever that may be. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're kind of like, The Emperor, the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is what you want them to be. The Emperor and the Ace of Wands, you know. Somebody who takes the initiative. Somebody who is the head honcho. Somebody who's a man, a woman, or, you know, somebody who runs their own ship. Somebody who's in control of their emotions or whatever. Okay. So you have the universe or the world for how you perceive them. So you may feel like this is kind of done. You may want things to end peacefully, or you could just be looking at them like maybe they're closing out a cycle in their life. The Emperor. The Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. I heard I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The Knight of Wands, the Judgment. I feel like you still have a lot of passion for this person, Cancer, okay? Or Cancer's person, excuse me. I feel like you still have a lot of passion for them. You know, you don't really feel like this is done, right? You don't really feel like it's done. You're kind of like wondering if you should maybe take some action. Here in the near future, you may feel like this person is kind of evolving in some way. You know, you may feel like they're evolving. Maybe you feel like they're doing that now. You want to get on the same page with them. You know, you want to work on things with them, etc. But you may feel like they're a little detached or aloof in regards to getting on the same page with you or actually understanding you on a deeper level. Okay. Tell me about that Emperor. The Nine of Swords. If this is a man, I'm wondering if you feel like they question their own masculinity or they're not totally in touch with their masculinity, you know? Like, you know those betas that think that they're alphas, you know, or, you know, like those... I'm wondering if you are wondering if you're more in love or focused on the potential of Cancer as opposed to who they actually are. And you may be getting this idea that, okay, they're never going to be who I want them to be, or I'm just going to have to close this out, etc. I'm too attracted to the potential of what could be instead of who they actually are. So, okay. All right, thank you, Cancer and Crosswatcher. God, it is so hot in here. Don't sugarcoat. Well, my name is Bratty, but my last name is Cupcake, so what do you want me to do about it? Kind of a double whammy there, isn't it? What's up, Brad? What's up, Shannon? All right, let's see Leo. Show me Leo in their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Pluto goes retrograde today. Mercury's in Gemini. Venus squares Jupiter. There's a lot going on, you know. God. All right, show me Leo in their person. Show me Leo and their person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Leo and their person, please. 2 more shuffles. Thanks, Rick. Not the cowboy hat, Macrids. Last shuffle. Ma'am. I know you guys probably can't hear my cat. When I hear her do that kind of bark, or not bark, meow, she's up to something. Wow. Wow. She's always doing something. Eating toilet paper or some shit. All right, so 7 of Pentacles, Leo, in your energy. Your person's energy is the Emperor. Okay. In your feelings is the Queen of Cups. How you view this person is the 5 of Pentacles. In their feelings is the Page of Cups. And how they view you is the King of Pentacles. You kind of don't know what to do because you feel like you invested a lot of time and energy, you know? You feel like you invested a lot of time and energy into someone, into this person, and now you're kind of like, you don't know what to do with it because you feel like they just really care about themselves, you know, for better or for worse. You're looking at them like they're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, you know? They're like, I fought so hard to get where I am, you know, and you're like, well, shit, what do I do? You know, I fought hard to get here or something with you, you know. Feels like something like that. So let's take a look at that Queen of Cups. So you're in love with this person, and I think that that's why you're a little distraught over it or incredibly distraught over it, because you also know that it's mutual or you feel like it's mutual, but it almost feels like you're not even trying to pay attention to this person or you're trying to look in the other direction. The Knight of Pentacles, but then there's the Knight of Pentacles. You're like slowly edging towards it like a predator. Not like, you know, like a you know, like you see on Dateline or something. But I mean, like, you know, like a jungle cat. But it's like you're like slowly but surely making your way over to this person is what it feels like. And I don't know why you're going so slow. The Knight of Wands. Are you being pulled in 2 different directions? Is that what's going on? Because you're all in your feelings about it, and so you feel like you're trying to take it slow because you don't want to make any quick movements. You don't want to do something that you regret. But then you're like maybe feeling like, well, maybe I should just go in another direction. Or it's this sense of maybe you feel like you're being a little too big for your britches. There's a lot of sexual attraction and sexual passion for this individual. You know, you still want to fight for it. It's weird because you're in this like Queen of Cups energy, so you're like soft and sweet and tender to the touch. What's up, All Eyes on You? Thank you, Courtney. You're all sweet and tender to the touch and all this stuff. And then it's like, but you're being like boring about it. You're like, okay, well, let me just like inch towards it instead of just like ripping off the Band-Aid and doing what it is that you need to do and just freaking going for it. Because you're definitely in it. Like, you're in it to win it, you know? But you feel like this person's ego is in the way, or you feel like this person is just so confident, and you feel like this person is kind of defending themselves or being defensive with you, you know, because they feel like that's the right thing to do for whatever reason. So the 5 of Pentacles for how you view this person. So you may feel like this person kind of left you out, you know what I mean? Left you out, left you in the cold, isn't answering calls or texts, or isn't answering emails, right? Well, I called them, but I think they blocked me, so they must want me to show up at their house, you know? The 5 of Pentacles, the Devil. For some of you, you may feel like this is somebody who has some kind of financial issues, or you feel like that's what they're working on. There's an obsession here or something like that. The 9 of Pentacles. You may feel like this person only cares about money, is very money focused, like wants to be in the head of the game, you know, like part of the Illuminati or something. I don't know, dude. It's like, ooh, the 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords? The Queen of Swords. That's like vicious. The Queen of Swords and the 10 of Swords is somebody who maybe said something really vicious to you, you know, and you kind of walked away with your Leo tail between your legs, you know. This could be reversed for some of you. But you feel like this person is either A, having financial issues, or B, you feel like this is somebody that the two of you have some form of mutual obsession with one another, but you feel like they're so determined to focus on themselves and kind of leave you out of it because they're trying to prove a point. Yeah, look, 5 of Swords right behind that. But you want them. You're like, no, we can do this. We can grow into something. I'm going to come over. We're going to watch Sleepless in Seattle right now. You know, like, I don't know, whatever. What did this person say? I've sacrificed so much for you. It's just not worth it. Or, you know, I see you for who you are now. You know, it's like something, you know. Or you feel like they gave you a perspective that maybe you didn't really like. So, for Leo's person, whether you are Leo or Leo's person, roles can be reversed. So I'm going to speak directly to you now, okay? So you have that Emperor there. I'm not going to lie. For some of you, you may have told this person to F off, okay? You may have told this person to F off. Maybe you got, or maybe this person told you that. I'm not really sure. But it feels like you're pretty detached. You feel like you have bigger fish to fry. You feel like you got shit to do. You know, you feel like you got a business to attend to. You know, it's like you have these other bigger plans that you're more so focused on instead of whatever this supposedly petty drama, or you're viewing it as petty drama. So you have the Page of Cups in your feelings. So there are feelings there, you know, and the 2 of Cups. So there are definitely feelings there. You understand, Leo. You want to even be with them, you know, but you feel like you have a decision to make. Because it's like, if you're showing up, yeah, and 9 of Swords. So if you're showing up as the Emperor and in your feelings is the Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, I feel like this is more worrisome for you than what you have room for. You're like, well, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to do this and I really don't have time for this drama or to like really worry about this, you know? The King of Wands. Yeah, this is like bigger fish to fry. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you got kids. Like I said, maybe you have a business. Maybe you go to the gym 5 days a week at 5 a.m. and it's like you got a meal prep and you got, you know, whatever it is that you have going on, you just feel like this is not, I'm not saying you don't feel like this person is worth it, but you don't feel like it's worth it to focus this energy on that instead of the bigger shit that you got going on. And you feel like this person is totally in love with you, you know, but maybe they're hiding it or they're avoiding it or, you know, they're avoiding being a good person or vulnerable or whatever the case, okay? Now, you view them as the King of Pentacles, whether male or female. So you feel like they're stable, you know, you feel like they're stable. You feel like they got it going on, you know, for the most part. But let's see. The 3 of Cups. I don't think that you trust them with that 3 of Cups. I don't know why. You might feel like they have a third party, or you feel like, and then the 3 of Pentacles comes out. You may feel like they have something else going on that they're not really telling you about. And you may feel like they try to act like they're loyal. They might try to act like they're stable and all of this other stuff. But you may feel like they have other stuff going on. The Knight of Swords, like you may feel like they're talking to other people, etc. You feel like this is what you want in many different ways, but at the same time, I think you're kind of regrouping and deciding to just focus on yourself. The Lovers can be a very big, very important decision that you got to make. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, honey. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. I forgot what cards I was using. All right, show me Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Yeah, but see, the thing about, so RD Vision says the only problem is a truth accountability is not being taken. That's the thing, though, is I've had somebody like me being like, hey, I need you to take accountability for something. And then being like, yeah, I take accountability for it, but like never apologizing. And I've done that before. I was like, yeah, I take accountability for what I said. Who else is going to? But I'm not going to apologize for it. I've 100% done that, honey. Like, I'm not sorry. Like, yeah, I'm going to take accountability. Yes, I take accountability for that, but I'm not apologizing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being sorry, you know? Lord What's up, Lori? What's up, Trey Trey? I'm Virgo sun at 28 degrees, and that Pluto in Capricorn has been trining my sun for so long. I mean, you guys can like literally see how much I've changed for the better. Show me Virgo and their person. Show me Virgo and their person, please. Trey, I ham, guys. I am having a good day. Thank you. All right, show me Virgo and their person. Whee! Virgo, 10 of Cups in your energy. Your person's energy, the 6 of Pentacles. In your feelings, the Page of Pentacles. How you view this person, the 8 of Pentacles. In your person's feelings, the 7 of Pentacles. And how you view this person, how you view Virgo is the King of Wands. So keep in mind, this could be reversed for some of you. For some of you, you could be in a relationship with this person with that 10 of Cups. The eight of Wands could represent a long distance relationship, or it could be that you feel very fulfilled or emotionally fulfilled by this person. But you may feel like this person's a little defensive, you know, being a little stingy with the communication. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, you know. You could feel like they are pretty clear in regards to what it is that they want, like they're standing their ground with something with that 7 of Wands. Let's see that Page of Pentacles. You're willing to put in the effort is what it looks like. But I'm trying to figure out where why is everybody getting the 9 of Swords? Is everybody okay? Like, what's going on? Do you guys need therapy? Some Reiki healing or Reiki? What is it called? I never understood how to say that. Like, everybody is freaking out, man. Chanel, I was just thinking about you the other day. Hi. And RD, thank you so much. You're like freaking out. Do you feel like this is going to be a missed opportunity? Do you feel like the effort is all for nothing? The 4 of Swords. You're trying to separate your emotions from it, even though you're in this energy of in relationship or wanting more happiness with this person, wanting to cuddle and have popcorn fights or, you know, whatever, have sex on a diving board. I don't know. Like, it's like you want to be emotionally fulfilled by this person, with this person. I feel like some of you are, but in your feelings, it's like, ugh. It's like this feeling of, God, I feel like all my effort is just kind of for nothing, you know? Or is this done? It's almost like you're preparing yourself to accept it's over. The Queen of Wands. Wow. So we have the Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. So because this person views you as the King of Wands and you're feeling like this person is the Queen of Wands, I'm going to go ahead and assume that this first person, Virgo, is the masculine, okay? So if you're masculine, Virgo, you may be this first person. You're very sexually attracted to them. You may feel like they have jealousy issues. You feel like this person is comfortable with their light and their shadow side. You know, somebody who is very alluring, somebody who's sexually magnetic, somebody who's maybe very outspoken, you know? But you may feel like they're kind of moving on silently with that the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess of the 6 of Swords. Like, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and, like, take a breather, you know? So you view them as the 8 of Pentacles. So you may feel like they're working hard, you know, they're doing their thing, they're focused on their hobbies, their talents, their gifts, their skills, their abilities. I don't know, maybe they're reupholstering a couch that they've been working on for a month. I mean, I have no idea, but it feels like you're looking at them like they're very focused. The Knight of Cups and the 8 of Cups. You may feel like they're kind of revoking their love, or they're taking back some of their, I don't want to say their feelings. You can't really take back feelings, right? Although we all wish we could. But it feels like how you're seeing them is somebody who is putting so much effort and focus into their work that they're not really making time for you, or that they're retracting some form of love offer because they feel like they can do better, or they're like, yeah, this isn't really what I want. I need to go find my Nine of Cups. What's up, Pavio? Thanks. The Three of Swords, because you feel like they're hurting. Hold on, I just heard I'll Show You by Justin Bieber. Listen, it's just a song I heard, okay? Maybe you feel like this person has something to prove. Because that song is, if I remember correctly, that song is about, it starts out as my life is a movie. And kind of saying like, I have to show up every day, but nobody knows I'm hurting, or something like that. So you may feel like this person feels like they have something to prove. So for Virgo's person, whether you are Virgo or the cross watcher, I'm still going to refer you as Virgo's person. So just switch the roles if you need to. And I don't remember what I was going to say. And now I'm going to speak directly to you. So you have the Six of Pentacles in your energy. Woo! The World, the Tower, the Page of Swords. You may feel like you had some epiphanies or some mental realizations in regards to this connection. I feel like with that Six of Pentacles, you're more so putting your energy and your time into financial pursuits as opposed to really giving to this, to be completely honest. You feel like something happened externally from you that made you realize something. You know? Because Page of Swords can also talk about like watching someone or perceiving someone. And so I'm wondering if you kind of had a negative awakening about how you see this person. You have the Seven of Pentacles in your feelings. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles in this person's feelings for Virgo. So you feel like you've invested a lot of time and energy. You may be wondering if this person wasted your time, honestly. What's up, Nicole? The Knight of Swords. I think that you're invested in like speaking your piece, but I don't know how well it's going to go because you're kind of feeling a little verbally impulsive, okay? Be careful with that Mercury and Gemini. We can all be a little outspoken, a little quick with it and not think before we speak. The Hierophant, this is about your morals and your values. You may feel like your morals and your values were challenged in some way. For some of you, you could be married to this person or in a relationship, because I see that Ten of Cups and that Hierophant, or it's just there's something in regards to your morals and your values that you're not really agreeing with when it comes to you and this person. And so you're like, oh God, you know, why did I even waste my time, or something like that. And the Nine of Cups, so this is about what you want, your morals, your values, what it is that you're comfortable and content with. We have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. So like I said, this person could be at a distance. You may feel like this person has traveled to come and see you, or that they will, or maybe you have, whatever the case. You feel like for the most part, this is somebody who wants to communicate with you, but you feel like they don't know what they're doing, or they're like a stick in the mud, or they don't really have the confidence that maybe they sometimes portray. However, you view them as the King of Wands. So, let me see. What do I feel like you feel like it's a false confidence, or you're very sexually attracted to them, but the Nine of Wands, you may feel like they're super guarded, or they get in their ego when they're feeling defensive, or when you challenge them in some way. The Emperor, yeah, they become very detached or very cold at times. The Eight of Wands, you're still feeling like there's something that changed your perspective of Virgo. There's something that changed your perspective of them, basically. What is the thing? The Five of Swords. Blah. God. You feel like they're a snake, or you feel like they're a manipulator, or they're spiteful or vengeful or something. And so for some of you, you are at a distance from this person with that Eight of Wands, but you may feel like they'll end up backtracking and communicate with you if you guys are not in communication. Or you're looking at this person like they're so confident in what it is that they're saying, or something like that, but you feel like it's all just manipulation. So what I mean by that is, maybe this person, you and this person had an argument. They're like, well, I don't really care. You know, call me whenever, but, you know, I'm just going to go do my own thing. And you're kind of feeling like it's just a manipulation tactic to get you to chase them, or, you know what I mean? It's something like that. So, I don't know, but it's interesting because Virgo, in their feelings for you, is the Queen of Wands. So they feel like you're the Queen of Wands. And you're looking at them like the King of Wands. So I'm wondering, it's interesting because you're viewing them as your other half in some way, but at the same time, you don't trust it with that Five of Swords. And they feel like you are their other half in some way, or power couple vibes. So you guys are both viewing each other in the same way in regards to being a match for one another. But there's too much other stuff going on. Okay, so, I don't know. Figure it out, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and do Libra. All right, show me Libra and their person. Oh my God, did I show you guys the freaking bruise? I don't know if it's still there. Wait, is it still there? Oh man, it's not as bad as it was, but it was like this big. When I told you guys I freaking fell off of the box doing box jumps at the gym. That bruise was so big. Like, bitch, I literally broke skin. It was so bad. Power of the P, what's good? What's up, Lisette? Yes, Lori. Oh my God, that song was called Love Yourself. Yeah. I love Yellow Raincoat by Justin Bieber. He's a really, listen, people talk shit, but people will all, like, the people that are the most successful, you know what I mean? Like, Drake, right? Every guy hates Drake damn near, right? But it's like, yeah, we all know why, because, like, Drake could steal your bitch. You know what I mean? You know? Like, every guy hates Drake, you know? Like, everybody hates Justin Bieber. It's just like, I don't know. He's a good singer. Like, he's a good artist. I don't know if maybe you don't like him for who he is, but you don't really know him, right? Don't believe everything you see on the media. I'm telling you right now. Don't believe everything you see. What's up, Jamie Lou? Let's see. Show me Libra and their person. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Libra. You're welcome, Juggernaut. Make sure that you guys visit Bratty'sTarot.com if any of these readings resonate with you and you would like to speak to me face-to-face for a Zoom call or a pre-recorded reading. Yeah, Lori. Yeah, I showed Lori. We had a little Zoom call and then we had a little chatty chat afterwards and she saw the bruise, honey. It was disgusting. So dead, Lori. A tennis ball bruise. Oh. So the Magician in your energy, Libra. Your person is in the Four of Swords. Your feelings, King of Swords. How you view this person, Three of Pentacles. And their feelings for you is the Five of Wands. Karmic Karen, thank you so much. How they view you is the Nine of Cups. Okay. Oh. Wow. An indecisive Libra. What a shocker. What are we manifesting here? For some of you, you are actually manifesting the courage and the confidence to be able to take action towards this individual. You may feel like this is somebody who's pretty guarded in regards to you. You may feel like this is somebody who's not really sure about you, who just wants peace in their life. And for some of you, you may feel like this person is simply avoiding you. Power of the P, thank you, to be honest. You have the King of Swords and your feelings for them. So you want to talk, you know, you feel pretty clear about things. You feel like you also need to make a decision in regards to this individual. Juggernaut, thank you so much for the super chat tip. The Hangman. I feel like for some of you, you want to offer this person perspective on what you believe is the truth, right? And perspective is really just our own personal truth, isn't it? So I feel like that's what you're trying to offer this person. And if you guys have not been in contact or something like that, I think that you'd be willing to be the one to break the ice. Reverse it if you need to. The Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords about? Are you avoiding it though? Do you feel like you don't have the courage yet, or you don't feel brave enough to do it? The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Wow. So, you know, you feel like this person may regret you or is sad over you or feels left out or kind of, you know, ducked you a little bit or is ducking you in some way for whatever reason. And so I think that for a lot of you, well, I don't want to say for a lot of you, but maybe for some of you, you have a guilty conscience about something and you may be willing to admit it, but there may be a little bit of fear, and that's why you are trying to manifest the courage to do it. Thank you so much, Power of the P. The Three of Pentacles for how you view this person. I don't want to speak too much on that yet. Ooh, what's that Five of Swords? The Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. You feel like this person has a third party, or you feel like they could go get somebody else if they wanted to? Is that what that is? Or you feel like this person is incredibly determined not to get on the same page with you on purpose, just to get under your skin or just to get one over on you or something. Whether that's true or not, like, that's how you're viewing them. Because you feel like they're playing mind games with you or something like that, or you feel like they're being a little spiteful. The King of Wands for how you view them. You feel like they're in their ego, you know? You feel like they're in their ego. For some of you, you're just focusing on your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities, and you're trying to pursue those. Give me one more on that Seven of Swords. The Star. I think that you have gained more perspective through this connection. But the thing is that now you have to apply it, but you may be avoiding that for some of you. If that's not what it is, you kind of want to offer this person perspective, but you feel like it'll be for nothing. You feel like the more that you talk or the more you try to give perspective, King of Swords, to the Hangman, you feel like it's all for nothing. You feel like it just goes to waste. Like you just in one ear and out the other. Like I literally had somebody that I dated where we had this huge fight once, and I tried for 3 hours, tried to explain to this person why this behavior was not okay, offered my perspective, right? Blah, 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 blah. I did this for 3 hours until he was finally like, damn, you're right. You are right. You know, you are 100% right. I am in my ego. I am this person and I am that person, and I need to just figure that out. And then later down the road, like 2 weeks later, when it was brought up again, it was like, we never had the conversation. It was like he was right back to square one. And so then in that moment, I was like, dude, why do I even like talk to this guy? Like, why do I even offer my perspective and my time to somebody who is too in their ego and can't humble themselves enough to accept it? And so that's kind of what it feels like with you. Like you feel like you've offered so much perspective to this person, and you just feel like it's for nothing. Nothing, you know? It's like, hello. That's what that feels like to me. And so you're looking at them like they feel all righteous, like acting a certain way, and you're like, you're an idiot, you know, for some of you. Doesn't mean they are, okay, but so for Libra's person, whether you are a Libra or Libra's person, keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, but I'm going to speak directly to you now, okay? So, woo! Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. I feel like you're a little obsessed with Libra, okay? Or there's a very strong sexual attraction, but you may fear that there's going to be some kind of missed opportunity. I think that you're kind of staying, but you're kind of being like a bit of a stalker. The Devil, the Page of Swords, the Death card, the Four of Swords. I feel like you're being a little bit of a stalker with Libra. And there's that Ace of Pentacles there, because I think that you're trying to have an opportunity with Libra again, or have an opportunity with them, or continue on, or whatever the case is, but you feel like this is kind of done, or you feel like things are changing between the two of you. You have the Five of Wands in your feelings for Libra. So, you know, you're feeling internally conflicted, or you feel like this is nothing but drama. I do feel like you're in your ego. The Five of Wands can be somebody who's in their ego a little bit, somebody who's trying to challenge the other person. You may feel like this is a constantly challenging connection. With that Seven of Pentacles, you feel like you keep investing and investing, and it's a waste of time. It's kind of the similar feeling that Libra had, where they feel like they keep giving and giving in some aspect. Maybe you're giving financially, maybe you're giving a lot of your time, you know, I don't know, whatever it is, and you kind of feel like it just always ends in some form of fight. The Two of Cups tells me that you're totally in love with Libra, or you feel like you deeply understand them, or there's a strong bond between the two of you, but there's too much drama. Eight of Swords, you're not really sure what to do. You feel like you have a couple options available to you, but once again, you really don't know what to do. And with that Four of Cups and the Temperance, for what you think Libra is feeling, or how Libra is kind of handling it, is you feel like Libra is holding back because they're disappointed that they feel like they keep trying, or they keep trying to create something that's just never going to work, basically. You view Libra as the Nine of Cups. Tell me about that Nine of Cups. So you feel like Libra's content with where they're at, or they're just focused more so on themselves, but you could feel like they didn't really get what they wanted out of you, and they could be upset about that. The Knight of Cups, you feel like they do love you, you know. You could feel like Libra's a very creative person. The Queen of Wands, you could feel like... Libra can get kind of jealous at times, okay? Because it came out in reverse at first, but I'm not doing reversals today, but it came out in reverse at first. So you may feel like while Libra is content or creative or loves you or even takes action towards you and sweeps you off your feet or whatever the case is, you still feel like Libra gets jealous. But you're looking at them like Libra's really attractive, somebody who's a showstopper. You know, they walk in the room and everybody looks, or whatever the case. And Libra's viewing you as the King of Wands, and you're viewing them as the Queen of Wands. Kind of reminds me of Virgo's reading. And so you guys may be viewing one another as a power couple, you know, or a force to be reckoned with, or a match made in heaven, hell, whatever the case, you know. What's the Page of Swords? The Two of Wands. You may feel like Libra is very observant when it comes to you because they're trying to figure you out. The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, you still want them. Eight of Wands, could be a distance between the two of you, but you still want them. You're willing to kind of let bygones be bygones and plant new seeds. So whether you decide to do it, that's up to you, honey. Okay. All right, so let's move on to Scorpio. Zaza, thank you so much for the super chat question. All right, Scorpio. Listen to me. Rachel, don't say it's a waste of time. Nothing is a waste of time unless you allow it to be a waste of time. If you walk away from something and you have learned nothing, and you choose to learn nothing from it and don't apply those lessons, then yes, it was a waste of time. But I promise you, nobody can waste your time unless you allow it. Okay. Okay. Glad that we're clear. I love you, Rachel. Okay. All right, show me Scorpio and their person. Right. Talk your shit. Okay. Yes, Rachel. All right, show me Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements and their person. Zaza, thank you. What's up, Michelle? With a reading like this, how do I watch a Scorpio interested in a Scorpio? You're just going to have to use your intuition, baby. What's up, Susie Q? Love seeing all my regulars in here. Well, welcome to the Dragon's Lair, honey. That's what I need to start doing, right? That's what I need to start doing when people subscribe. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair, bitch. Okay. Oh my God. Hi, Cammie. Good to see you, honey. All right, Scorpio and their person. Wow. A Scorpio staying low-key. What a surprise, honey. Seven of Pentacles in your person's energy. Why am I getting so exhausted all of a sudden in Scorpios? Oh, you guys are hitting the tail end of that South Node in your sign, aren't you? The Knight of Swords in your feelings. The Page of Swords for how you view this person. Sorry, I had a weird Queen of Pentacles and their feelings. How they view you as the Seven of Cups. Oh, they feel like you're an illusion, honey. It was all a dream. Sorry. Rachel, thank you so much, baby. What is going on with this King and this Queen of Wands energy lately? Look at this. In a different deck. This is like the last three signs. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. The Devil. Jesus. Ew. This is like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith going on here. Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing going on here. I have to ask, what's the Seven of Swords? The Page of Pentacles. One more, sorry. The Tower. That's Scorpio. What's the Tower? Scorpio. I mean, this is like power couple vibes, but like, you know, you guys both got a pistol under the table while you're at dinner. Okay. Relax, Mrs. Jolie, right? Mr. Pitt. Wow. So, you know, you're I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're being a little sneaky about something. Like, you're playing the game is what it feels like. Like, you're playing some manipulative. And I only say that because the Page of Pentacles is being sandwiched by the Seven of Swords in the Tower, which is giving me Page of Pentacles in reverse vibes, which is like kind of a manipulation tactic. Because you're doing something to protect yourself while like manipulating the other person. And I feel like it's causing a bit of a war-ish. You got the Knight of Swords in your feelings for this person. Okay. Now I'm hearing Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Rachel, thank you. The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you're lying about something? Bitch, I feel like you're lying about something. The Empress and the Nine of Cups is like how you feel in regards to the person. Reverse it if you need to. I don't care. Okay, I'm just telling you. You feel like this person is sexy, gorgeous, content with who they are. This could be somebody in the public eye with that Six of Wands, or somebody who gets a lot of attention for how they look. Venus is the Empress. Venus is how we look, or it can be the money that we make. It's our beauty. It's our artistic ability. You may feel like this is somebody who's very creative, etc. but you're feeling left out, or you feel like this person won't talk to you, or you're feeling like they walked away, or you're kind of just following their lead because, hold on, what is Scorpio lying about? The Five of Wands. It's like you are creating drama. It's like a passive aggressive way to go about something. You're like passively aggressively going about this in some way. But you're trying to act like, how do I explain this? So let's say that you and this person got in a fight last night, right? And then you guys kind of like made up, right? But you guys got in a fight over you going out without them. Okay, let's just say that, for instance. And then you're like, the next day, you guys are kind of okay. You guys wake up, you know, have a little bit of big spoon schmecks, okay, whatever. And then you're like, but you're low-key still mad. And so you're like, hey, like, I'm just going to take some space today and I'm going to go ahead and head out. Like, you know, you need anything while I'm out? Or like, you know, and it leaves like that room for like, wait a minute, even though you guys just had a fight about this the night before, but you're trying to act like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm just going somewhere. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Even though you know it's triggering to this person. It's something like that. So it's not like you're really lying, but you're manipulating the situation. It's like you're trying to get a reaction from them. Can't fool me, bitch. You can lie to them. You can't lie to me. Ed! Hi, Ed! Hi, Ed. I love you. Ed is my longtime, like 7 years, 8 years, 7 years. He was my assistant back in the day and one of my best friends till this day. You guys, please make sure that you pay your respects to Ed. I love him. He's a Libra. Okay, he missed it, but that's okay. And he's a Taurus rising like me and a Venus and Scorpio like me. Okay, we love that. So the Page of Swords for how you're viewing this person, right? Yeah. The Page of Swords for how you're viewing this person. So you may feel like this person is very observant when it comes to you. You may feel like they're spying on you in some regard. The King of Pentacles. The Strength, the Three of Pentacles. You feel like this person is being stubborn when it comes to just getting on the same page with you about something. You feel like they're being stubborn. You feel like they're being stubborn, like they're purposely not trying to get on the same page with you. Even though, like, they're still watching you or they're still spying on you or something like that, you know? You're kind of avoiding this or you're not sure. It's like you're on the fence about something, about whether or not to bring this back to life or to make this happen in some way. You could feel like this person's very focused on their kids, their finances, their home life, their work, etc., whatever it is that they got going on. Maybe you feel like they're not really making time for you, but they're still watching you. Now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a lot of like power couple energy going on today. Since Leo, I think it was, and all the way through these signs. So for Scorpio's person, whether you are a Scorpio or the cross watcher, you have the Seven of Pentacles in your energy, and I'm going to speak directly to you now. The Three of Swords, the Sun. You may feel like Scorpio's quite hurt over something or something that hurt their ego in some way. You could feel like your reputation is ruined with them or vice versa, and you're kind of trying to figure out where to go from here, but you're slowly but surely making a decision. The Queen of Pentacles is in your feelings for Scorpio. So you're focused on, it's kind of, I'm wondering if you're viewing Scorpio as the Queen of Pentacles or you feel like they're the Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. For some of you, you're in the public eye, and that's the second time I'm getting that. For some of you, you're in the public eye in some way, okay? Maybe you're big on Twitter. Maybe you're big on Insta. Okay, I have no idea. Maybe you just feel like you get a lot of attention. You're very focused on your financial success at this time more than anything is what it feels like. The Queen of Cups. For some of you are bisexual. Okay, just putting that out there. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of love here that you have for this person. It is there, and you feel like it's even mutual, but you're looking right at them, but at the same time, I think you're also focused on other things. It's almost like you're wondering, is this wise? With this 10 of Pentacles here, you're feeling like this could be your end-all, be-all in some way, but at the same time, I feel like you're also focused on where it is that you want to be in 10 years, whether or not you see yourself with this person. The King of Cups and the Six of Swords for how you kind of see them. So, you know, you may feel like this person is kind of moving on, or you feel like they're not really being super emotionally vulnerable with you because of maybe something that you said, like maybe you kind of let something out, or you let them kind of have it in some way. Tell me about that 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor, damn. I'm not going to lie. You guys kind of feel like you could have it all with this person, but I don't really like how they're acting. The Seven of Cups for how you view them. So you're not really sure if you can see this person for who they truly are. It's like there's a strong fantasy aspect here or desire, but you're like, I feel like this is kind of an illusion. The Lovers. It's like twin flame-ish energy. But you're like, yeah, you're wondering if this is really what it's cracked up to be or what you initially thought it was. You feel like you're being put through the ringer, or you feel like there's a veil and you can't see through the veil. Like, it's almost like you're looking at this person like, what am I missing here? This person could be at a distance from you. The Empress. The Nine of Swords. This person makes you feel like you question, like they make you question your own self-worth and your own self-value and like the power that you hold in some way. You feel like you and this person could be a power couple. Empress, Emperor, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you know. But you may feel like there's some kind of blockage between the two of you. You may have felt like you've done too much for this person and it ended up like a shit show, basically. Woo! Thanks, Scorpio. See ya. Bye. Oh, my God. All right. Not going. I don't want to go back there to that energy. Thanks, RD Visions. Justin, are you good? Do you want to start your own like tarot channel or your own astrology channel? Because you are just preaching on mine, honey. Okay? Oh, hi. Oh, she's so sweet. You guys want to see her? Oh, my goodness. Look at this baby. Look at her. She's so cute. Jen, thank you. I love you. You're so cute. Mwah. She's so cute. She's so cute. Ugh. All right, bye. Is she okay? Yeah, she was just sleeping. Oh, you're talking about the puke? Yeah, she's fine. Cats puke sometimes. Jen, Cassie, Raquel, you guys are killing it today. Always my ladies coming through. Girl Dragon's always killing it. All right, Saggy, let's go. Let's go, Saggy. Let's go. Let's go, Saggies. Let's go. What's up, Necessary Truths? And Scorpio, if that reading resonated for you, make sure that you visit BrattyTarot.com to book a personal with me, okay? Raquel, she ain't camera shy. She's just a Leo. She's just mad that I woke her up during her nap. She is not camera shy. Did you guys ever see the picture I posted of her? Oh my God, I love you so much. Wee, 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 wee. Okay. Yes, Lori, your rising sign. She ain't camera shy. Look at this, guys. Okay, most of you guys already saw this. If you don't have my notifications on, go to my profile and hit the bell. She is not... Hold on. She is not camera shy. Okay. She hates my dad. That was my dad. She hates my dad. But she is not camera shy, I promise you. Okay? All right, let's do this. Yeah, she was taking a nap. Hello, Tom. I was gonna do this outside, but it is 81 degrees out, so. All right, let's go. Show me Sagittarius and their person. Hello, Brooke. I need that on a mug, I'm telling you. Okay. That's me when I haven't been laid in 6 months. Last shuffle. Okay, when I'm in heat, I will literally chew your face off. Okay. All right, let's see. Show me Sag and their person. The Hierophant. Some of you could be married to this person or in a relationship with them. Okay, it's not for all of you. The Hangman for their energy. Okay. In your feelings, 7 of Swords. How you're viewing them is the Ace of Cups. And their feelings is the Queen of Swords. And how they view you is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. Okay, that's obviously not for all of you. The 6 of Cups, the World. The King of Cups. Well, you have a history with them. You know, you feel like they love you. You have a history with them, but you feel like that cycle is closed. Or there's a cycle that's closing out in regards to the two of you, which I feel like is maybe positive, okay? The 7 of Swords is in your feelings for this person. So maybe you're hiding your feelings. Maybe you're avoiding your feelings in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you're trying to, I don't feel like it's trying to get away with something. Let's see. The Knight of Wands. You kind of feel like you're a little lost, like you're a cat chasing its tail, or like you're a dog chasing its tail. You're just kind of going in circles. You're like, I don't really know. Because you may feel like you have to protect yourself from this person for whatever reason. And so you're not like totally going after them. Like you're not really taking initiative necessarily. The 6 of Pentacles. Only in small doses, or you're only giving a little bit at a time. For some of you, could be religious or very spiritual or very focused on your spiritual practices or learning something, or, you know, you're in this kind of Zen energy a little bit. The Page of Cups. There are feelings here. I feel like there's some passion and feelings here, but it's very small. You know, it's there, but it's there, you know, but with the Magician and the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you feel like this person has stood their ground in regards to something, you know, and may have even communicated that to you for whatever reason. Like they stood their ground on something, like this is what it is. This is the line in the sand. This is what it is, you know. This could be a new person as well, so keep that in mind. You're viewing them as the Ace of Cups. Because I see a page and an ace here. The 10 of Pentacles. So if this is a new person, you could feel like you could see yourself being with them, being in a relationship with them, marrying them, etc. The Three of Wands. All right, so I'm not going to lie. You feel like this is somebody you could really be with, or maybe you're in a relationship with them, but you may feel like they already have a relationship established, or it's that you feel like this is somebody who's very focused on their legacy, their long-term goals, expanding their business, focused on having fun, etc. You feel like this person has a lot of love to give, however, and you could see yourself being with them like long-term with that Ten of Pentacles if you're not with them already. But maybe there is an ending here, or maybe you're currently going through an ending, or you feel like you're not really sure if what you're seeing is true. Like, is this really what's going on? Like, do I really see this person for who they are? You could feel like, for some of you, if you're not in a relationship with this person, you could feel like you have a lot of options, but you're not really happy with any of them. Okay. So for Sagittarius' person, whether you're Sag or whether you are Sagittarius' person, because the roles can be reversed, I'm still going to refer to you as Sagittarius' person. So reverse it if you need to. Like I said, I'm going to speak directly to you now. So you're in this energy of the Hangman. You're just kind of like chilling there right now. You're just kind of chilling. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to see things from a different light. You're not really doing anything about this connection per se. I think that you are manifesting some form of conversation, and I do think that it was like Sagittarius thought, where you're a little determined to express your boundaries in regards to your guys' connection or relationship. The Queen of Swords and your feelings for Sagittarius. So you may feel very clear about something, or you may want to commute. You may want to communicate something. Yeah, you're like, you are setting some kind of boundary. It's just like Sagittarius thought, where you are setting some kind of boundary with this person. Like, okay, 10 feet, bitch, or, you know what I mean? And you feel like you have to make something very clear when it comes to Sagittarius. Like, you have to be very clear with something. You're willing to get on the same page with them, with that Three of Pentacles. You know, maybe you guys disagree on some things, but you are willing to get on the same page. You're willing to be polite, amicable, etc., all that stuff. But for some reason, you're feeling like you really have to implement strong boundaries with whoever this individual is. The Fool, the Tower. You feel like Sagittarius is somebody who can make decisions or do reckless things and then cause a ruckus. Like, you feel like sometimes Sagittarius makes reckless decisions without a thought about anybody else, okay? Whether that's true or not, all right? And so you're just kind of with that Wheel of Fortune, you're just like, yeah, I don't want to say you don't care, but you're just kind of like rolling with it, basically. You're not really trying to hold on to anything too tight. You just, for some reason, you feel like you have to implement very strong boundaries with Sagittarius. So you're viewing Sagittarius as the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, you may feel like they're a mother, a father, a businessman, businesswoman, whatever the case, focused on their bills, their kids, their house, etc. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, focused on their money, you know, focused on their talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. You may feel like this is a very nurturing person, or they have the ability to be that, you know. The Death card, however, you may feel like the two of you had an ending, or some things are changing in regards to how you guys see one another, your guys' reputation towards one another, etc. And the Fool. You may want to plant seeds with Sagittarius, but you're kind of holding back because of the boundaries factor for some reason, okay? Or you could feel like there is a missed opportunity between the two of you, but you're kind of okay with it. You feel like Sagittarius is maybe trying to change the way that they approach situations or go about things, or you may feel like they're just trying to let go of the baggage and kind of just maybe take a leap of faith with you, maybe, but regardless of where they're taking the leap of faith, it's like you feel like they're trying to travel light, so to speak, or trying to let go of past baggage so that way they can start anew, start brand new, start some type of new cycle, okay, whether that's with you or otherwise. All right, thank you, Saggy. Let's do Capricorn. All right. Let's go. All right, show me Capricorn and their person. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Capricorn and their person. Show me Capricorn and their person. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Capricorn and their person, please. Aw, thanks, Bellissima. Last shuffle. Oh, my leg. Oh. Macrids, welcome to the Dragon family and welcome to the Dragon's Lair, honey. Everybody hashtag Macrids. Second time we're hashtagging Macrids in the chat. Go for it. Welcome. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair, baby. Thank you so much for subscribing or becoming a member. So Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles in your energies. So, okay, planting new seeds. The Wheel of Fortune in your person's energy, just kind of going with the flow, maybe having some good luck or some good karma coming their way. The Eight of Wands in your feelings, you and this person could be at a distance, or there may be something that you want to talk about in regards to your individual person. The Fool is in their feelings, so they're ready to kind of go with the flow. This is like the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. This is like, all right, let's do something different. Let's do something else. Let's travel, you know, maybe, or it's something like that. Going with the flow. The Nine of Swords for how you view them, however, and how they view you is the Strength card. So confident, you know, strong, maybe holding back a little bit or a little resistant to something. Kim, thank you so much. Oh. Ooh. All right, Capricorn. You could feel like this person isn't necessarily happy with you for some reason, or they don't feel emotionally understood, or they don't feel emotionally heard, you know. That Ace of Pentacles there shows me that maybe you feel like this could be the road to marriage, or maybe there are some new seeds that you're wanting to plant or implement in regards to your guys' relationship to make things better or more stable or more grounded, etc. What is wrong with you? God, lady, you got to get it together. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that Eight of Wands. So like I said, for some of you, you could be at a distance from this person. Maybe you want to talk to them about something. Maybe you want to travel with them, etc. The King of Swords. Nope, I feel like you want to talk. I don't know what we're talking about, but you feel like you're very clear and concise in regards to what it is. Wow, the Empress. Is that Empress the person on the right? Yes. Okay, so this could be a masculine here for the person that I'm reading for on this side, the first person I'm reading for, because you're viewing this person as the Empress. So this could be a mother or a father figure, maybe the mother of your kids, the father of your kids, or just a very gorgeous, beautiful person, okay? Somebody who's very creative, somebody who has a lot of self-worth, self-value. This could be somebody who quite literally has children with the Page of Swords there. I'm not understanding what you're wanting to talk about, though. Maybe it's them. The Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands. You feel like this person has a lot going on, like a lot going on in their life. Like maybe you feel like they have a lot going on, or maybe you feel like there's something on their chest that they want to release or that they want to tell you. There's love here, you're feeling that, but there's something more heavy going on that you feel like you want to talk about. What do we want to talk about? The Four of Pentacles. Do you want this person to trust you or take more of a risk on you? Because you're viewing them as the Nine of Swords, so I'm wondering if you're feeling like they don't totally trust you. Yeah, look, Seven of Cups behind this. So you think that they don't trust you is what it comes down to. And there's this sense of you feeling like you want to talk about, okay, I love you, or I feel like you're holding back. Why are you holding back? Or why are you withdrawing from me in some way? Blah, 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 blah. It's like you want to be very clear about something that you're thinking. You're viewing them as the Nine of Swords. So you feel like they're worried, or they're concerned, or they don't trust you, or they're worried that something's going to happen, etc. The Hierophant. You could feel like they're being very stubborn with you because they don't trust you, or because they're worried that you're screwing them over, that you have screwed them over, that you will screw them over, or whatever the case. And so you kind of may be looking at them like you're worried that this isn't going to work out even though you really want it to. The Five of Swords. You may feel like this person is being very spiteful or manipulative, or, you know, wants revenge on you, or doesn't trust you, or is kind of playing head games with you because they feel like this isn't going to work, or because they're worried about this, etc. The Queen of Cups, although you know that they love you at the same time. You're kind of feeling left in the dust for whatever reason. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. You miss them, I feel. I feel like with that, in combination with that Five of Pentacles and that Six of Cups, it feels to me like you miss this person. What's that Five of Swords? There's mutual love here. The High Priestess. You think that this person intuitively knows that you have screwed them over, or that you're playing games. That's what I think. Now, whether you have or not, I don't know. Okay. So, for Capricorn's person, whether you are a Capricorn or whether you are Capricorn's person, I'm still going to read to you as if you are Capricorn's person, just reverse the roles if you need to, and I'm going to speak directly to you about your reading, okay? So you have the Wheel of Fortune in your current energy. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands. I definitely think that what happened may have been an altercation, like a verbal altercation between you and Capricorn, where maybe there were some things that you said that could have been a little confrontational in some way. Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands is somebody who's kind of acting out of ego, or somebody who feels like they're being challenged, and so they just kind of are a spitfire, and whatever it is that they say, it is what it is. And so you could be kind of losing your patience with Capricorn in some way with that Wheel of Fortune. You may feel like this is a constant cycle between the two of you, and so you're kind of in this energy of, you know what, F it, I'm not even going to push for it, or I'm not going to try to hold on too tightly or try to control this. So you have the Fool in your feelings for Capricorn. I don't want to speak too soon on that. I'm wondering if there is something that you said or did that was a little impulsive, but I'm almost wondering if you don't even necessarily regret it. The Seven of Cups. No, you're apprehensive to take a leap of faith because you don't trust what it is that you're seeing. There could be like a sexual fantasy element to this that you have with Capricorn, but ultimately you're a little afraid to kind of jump in the pool before you get your feet wet. Three of Wands. I feel like you're waiting to see more. That Emperor kind of tells me that you're in this energy of, oh, Emperor. Is that Emperor Capricorn? Yes. Okay. Wow. I'm getting so many power couple vibes today. Emperor and Empress. So Capricorn feels like you're the Empress. You feel like Capricorn's the Emperor. You feel like you guys deeply understand one another, like you guys have a connection, but at the same time, you feel like you don't totally trust it. You're kind of wondering, is this all there is, or, you know, is this as far as it goes? The Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords. For some of you, if Capricorn's dealing with a couple of people, or if you're wondering that, you know, you could be wondering that. You could be wondering if Capricorn is dealing with a couple of people, okay? For others of you, I feel like you don't totally trust this person, or you don't know if Capricorn has your best interest at heart. You're viewing Cap as the Strength card. The Page of Pentacles. You're looking at them like, bitch, you could do more. You know, you're looking at them like you could do more. Like you got it in you. Or I know that you have more. The Hermit. And the Three of Cups. I mean, you're still here, you know. You're still here for a Capricorn, with Capricorn, whatever. There's still some love here. What's that Hermit? The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, at the end of the day, you feel like Capricorn knows what it is that they want. Okay, like where they see themselves, like their legacy, the kind of relationship that they want, whatever it is. You feel like they're very self-aware in regards to what it is that they want, and you may feel like Capricorn wants reconciliation with you, and like they're very well aware of that. There could be also like a friendship element to this connection with that Three of Cups is kind of what I'm wondering. You may feel as well like Capricorn has not put in enough effort or is kind of holding back in regards to making an effort because there's a lot of kind of controversial cards here. And what I mean by that is like the Hermit is like, okay, back off. I don't want anything to do with this. You know, the Three of Cups is like, okay, let's hang out. So you may feel like Capricorn maybe wants to be with you or wants a reconciliation, but he's kind of hiding out in some way or taking preventative measures, maybe not putting in as much effort as they want to, possibly because of a third party, if that's the case. You may also feel like this was a failed relationship that Capricorn regrets, or if they screwed up, you may feel like they do regret it or that they will. Okay. Jesus. That's what I'm saying, Macris. Gina, good to see you. With the lack of trust thing, sounds like the Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing. I'm saying, honey. All right, let's see. That's like all of my relationships ever. That's like all of my relationships ever. I don't trust a soul, honey. I'm always like sleeping with one eye open. Can I help you, ma'am? Hello. Hi. Show me Aquarius and their person. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, hi, honey. Oh. Oh, I love you. Oh, she's just laying right next to me. She's so cute. You're so cute. Even though you're a dirty little fire sign. No, I'm just kidding. All right, show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius and their person. Give me a second. Sometimes I feel like my head gets too jumbled with like too many stories and too much energy. I just need to like take a breather. The Death card for you in your energy, Aquarius. The Ten of Pentacles in your feelings. The Empress for how you view this person. This could be reversed for some of you if you're a feminine aqua. The Wheel of Fortune in your person's energy. The Eight of Wands in their feelings. Could be at a distance. And the Four of Pentacles for how they view you. Ooh, you feel like this is done, honey. The Death card, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. You're avoiding this like the plague. You're avoiding this like the plague, and you're making some positive changes in your life is what it feels like. Or you're attempting to. You may have initiated this ending, but why does it feel so icky? It feels so icky. Like there's so much more to that specifically. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I mean, were you in a relationship with this person? Did you feel like you guys could have it all in some way? Are you feeling like you want to take action, but you feel like it's too hard? Are you stubbornly kind of just sitting there and being like, well, this is done, so yeah, right? Because it kind of seems like you're being a little stubborn in regards to it. Why? Why the stubbornness? I wonder if it's like an ego thing, or the Knight of Swords. You're afraid that you're going to say something you don't mean, or you're afraid about what this person is going to say. I'm kind of wondering if you're afraid of what this person is going to say, because in their feelings is the Eight of Wands. You feel like this person was confident enough to walk away from you. You feel like they're sexy, gorgeous, you know, not afraid to tell it like it is. They know their worth. I was just going to say they know their worth because the Eight of Cups, and then I saw the Nine of Pentacles, which is also about self-worth. What's so heavy about this connection? The Hierophants. There could have been a spiritual connection between the two of you, but there could have been this sense of different morals and different values, or different spiritual and religious beliefs. Or it could be that you, once again, I'm getting that stubborn energy again, where you're being really stubborn about something. Like, it has to be your way or the highway. You know what I mean? You view them as the Empress. So you feel like they're gorgeous, they're sexy, they're creative, they have a lot of self-worth, a lot of self-value, etc. You know, could be the mother or father of your kids, or whether they are, or you feel like they could be one day, or it's something in that regard. The Eight of Cups, you feel like they know their worth enough to walk away from the situation. Like, I don't deserve this, or I don't want this, or I could do better, or I'm good on my own, you know? The Moon. You feel like they're trusting themselves. This could be like a Taurus moon or a Libra moon for some of you, or a moon in Pisces. But regardless of what, God, I have her hair on my freaking face. Whatever it is, you feel like this is somebody who trusted their guidance and trusted their intuition enough to be like, all right, I gotta go, you know? The moon can talk about like trusting yourself enough to make the right decisions and lead the way. And so you kind of feel like, I mean, the Eight of Cups is also water, which is about your feelings, your emotions, etc. And it's like, okay, maybe it was a little scary for them to walk away, but they felt like that was the right thing to do, or they were going to do that, you feel? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, because you feel like this person knows their self-worth and self-value. It's like getting back to basics, dude. Page of Wands and the Four of Swords, you're not communicating because you could be kind of playing games a little bit because you're being stubborn, acting indifferent, etc. All right, so for Aquarius's person, whether you are Aquarius or Aquarius's person, I'm going to speak directly to you now, okay? So you have the Wheel of Fortune in your energy. So you're kind of just letting go of control. You feel like you're getting good karma, or you will get good karma, etc. Let me give this one more shuffle here. For some of you, could be thinking about traveling. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords. You're kind of healing. I think that you're focused more so on new things. You have a lot of options, either in regards to love or education or business ideas or social media stuff that you want to do. I don't know, whatever it is. It's like, that's kind of where your focus is. So I feel like you're just minding your P's and Q's. You got the Eight of Wands in your feelings. So like I said, this could be at a distance. For some of you, you're very focused on travel with that Wheel of Fortune and that Eight of Wands. Maybe you're wanting to travel, kind of get out a little bit. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, man. Yeah, you do care about them. I mean, it shows me that you love them, and you even feel like, you know, you may even want to put in a gallant effort, you know, but you feel like there are deeper things that need to be discussed. Because you feel like you're not sure about this person, and you're kind of trying to figure out what the reality is for some of you. Yeah, I told you, Nine of Swords. It's like you feel like a little apprehensive about things, especially if there was a missed opportunity. You feel like you don't have all of the information. You're stressed out. You feel like maybe this person doesn't totally understand you. You feel misunderstood in some way. But it's like at the same time, you're willing to put in the effort to talk about it. And you feel like this person is just holding back. You feel like Aquarius is just holding back and waiting on you to do something. Which isn't very sexy, is it? No. Four of Pentacles for how you view them. So yeah, like I said, you feel like they're holding back. You feel like they're being stubborn. And I feel like you're right, because I'm looking at their feelings and it seems like they are being pretty stubborn. The Page of Swords, you feel like they're just watching you from afar. Like, I'm not going to talk to you, but I'm going to watch your Instagram stories, or I'm going to, you know. Yeah, Page of Swords, Three of Wands. You don't really feel like they're doing shit. You're like, okay, well, you go stand over there in the corner and, you know, stroke your little peen while I'm over here doing my own thing, or whatever it is. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. At the same time, you could be wondering if there's a third party involved, you know? I heard, why are you worried about what I'm doing? I feel like that's coming from you. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands. I feel like you want a conversation, but at the same time, you're kind of feeling like it'll be for nothing. Because you feel like it just always ends in a fight, you know? You feel like it's always challenging, like it always is an uphill battle. Okay, so reverse this if you need to, but yeah, that's what I got. All right, last but not least, let's do Pisces, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into Super Chat questions. Aquarius, if that reading resonated for you and you'd like to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you're visiting BrattyTarot.com, okay? All right, let's see. Guido juice. Sounds legit. All right, let me see here. What can you tell me about Pisces and their person? Hey, Captain Barbosa. Show me Pisces and their person. Show me Pisces and their person. Show me Pisces and their person. 2 more shuffles. You're just on the Hangman. Your major arcana, honey. Right. Right, Lori. Like, what? I don't think so, honey. Go back to Jersey Shore. I'm just joking. Like, no. Sorry. But a professional would, like, actually contact you in your business email. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Courtney, thank you, baby. All right, you're welcome, Tolasnet, anytime. All right, so we have the Judgment in your feelings. In your person's feelings is, or I mean, in your person's energy is the Five of Swords. In your feelings is the Knight of Cups. How you view them is the Justice card. And their feelings for you is the Chariot. And how they view you is the Six of Pentacles. You feel like you're coming out on top in regards to this situation, regardless of what is happening. You're very invested in keeping your boundaries up. You're very invested in winning. Like, you want to be the one that comes out on top regardless. But you're kind of playing it cool, or it's like you're trying to heal in the background of things, all the while still trying to make a higher level judgment call, like a higher self judgment call. In regards to this connection, okay? Maybe trying to be mature about it, etc. I do feel like you want a reconciliation if there is some kind of separation. If there's not a separation, it feels like there's a very important decision that you're getting ready to make or that you have made already. So you have the Knight of Cups in your feelings. So, you know, there's strong love here. You know, you could be getting your creative juices flowing. The Three of Swords. Okay, so you're heartbroken. That's why I didn't want to continue, because I felt like there was something more going on, and that's why there was such an important decision that you needed to make. Maybe it's that you don't really want a reconciliation, you know? Maybe you do, but it's like you feel like it wouldn't be good for you because you're feeling like you have to kind of retract a love offer, or you're feeling like you kind of have to pull back emotionally. And it's because you're hurting. It's like, I don't have anything left to give, you know? I don't have... It reminds me of the breakup with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. And it was like finally, sorry guys, spoiler, but it's like finally after all was said and done, and after he just screwed up their relationship so many times, then as soon as like she wanted to move out and she was getting ready to move out and she was getting ready to leave, he had like cooked her dinner and all this stuff. And he like gave this speech to her that was so kind, right? And like the I love you speech and all of that. And she was just like, yeah. She started crying and she's like, I love you, but I don't think I have anything left to give, you know? And that's kind of what it feels like coming from you a little bit. The Six of Cups, there's a history there, but you're kind of holding on to something negative from the past that happened between the two of you. And so it's kind of messing with you a little bit. King of Cups, strong feelings. There are strong feelings here, but it's like, once again, you're trying to be mature about the situation. You could feel like they're being immature about the situation, you know, or acting like they just don't even care sometimes. So you have the Justice. You can feel like this person's choosing to be single, or like all they care about is themselves anyway, like looking good, feeling good, smelling good, you know, doing what's right for them on a personal level, which isn't always so bad, you know. Or is that what they told you? Were they the one that was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just don't have anything left to give? Because, ooh, I'm wondering if this is reversed. Oh man, I'm wondering if this is reversed. You were the one. Okay, so you got to reverse this for some of you, okay? So you may be the one that ends up being like, or that you were like, oh my God, I love you, like I messed up, da 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 da, whatever. And then they're kind of like, yeah, I don't have anything left to give. Or you feel like they kind of cut through the BS and saw you for who you truly were. And now what they're doing is they're only making decisions based around the betterment of themselves. You feel like this is somebody who kind of gave it to you straight, who kind of spoke their piece, spoke their reality into existence, you know. And it may be that feeling of, okay, it's too late, you know. You want it though. The Sun, the Temperance, the Four of Wands. You may be, even if you haven't given the speech yet, you may want to do it, but you may feel like they're not going to accept it. So for some of you, you simply broke your own dang heart. You know what I mean? And we can do that. You know, people do it all the time. I know I have. Woo! So for Pisces person, whether you are a Pisces or the cross watcher, roles can be reversed. I'm going to speak directly to you now. You have the Five of Swords in your energy. There's a big, strong determination to kind of let go of the past, let bygones be bygones, whatever. Focus on you, focus on what it is that makes you content, happy. Focus on your bills, your kids, your business, your home life, etc. Whatever it is that you have going on, because you feel like you do have a lot going on. You know, and you're kind of like, yeah, no, like, fuck you, like leaving you. This is like the energy of, you know, in the movies when you see like somebody lighting the match and then they throw it backwards and they just keep looking forward and they're walking, like the car blows up in the background and they just keep walking and it's like in slow motion. Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting with you. We have the Chariot and your feelings for this person. I don't want to speak on that yet. I got you, Summer. The Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like you're very focused on your bills, your money, your kids, your business, you know, taking care of your home life, etc. You feel like there are very serious decisions that you feel like you got to make, but you feel like this is keeping you stuck or causing you to lose progress or prevent progress in your life from happening. Whether that's on a soul level or whether that's financial, whatever it may be, you feel like this is kind of stalling you out a little bit. And with that Seven of Pentacles and that Eight of Swords, you could be like, oh my God, I just feel like I'm wasting my time because I could be putting my time and energy into something else that's actually going to be good for me. And you may feel like this is somebody who has secrets that they're hiding or things that they're keeping from you in some way. And so it's like you just don't really trust it. And you may feel that on an intuitive level, all right? Whether that's true or not. The Six of Pentacles for how you view this person. You may feel like they're just not doing enough. Do you feel like they're giving to another person? Or do you feel like they're focused on new love? Because I'm going to be honest, if that's the case, I don't think so. Just because they seem pretty stressed out about you. But, you know, I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. With that Hierophant and that Nine of Swords, there could be this feeling of, okay, I feel like this person doesn't respect my boundaries. Or I feel like this person is too religious. Or this person isn't religious enough. Or this person doesn't have a spiritual bone in their body. Or our morals and our values are so different that there can be no foundational structure for the foundation of this relationship and or this connection. And so, hold on, what is that about? If this person has made you jealous in the past or something like that, you're feeling like that just has to end, you know? You're feeling like this is somebody who can be too cold, too calculating at times. Give me one more for that. Whoops. Too inside of themselves with that Hermit energy, not giving you enough communication or attention or something like that. And you may even feel like they're giving to somebody else, you know? So, For some of you, you feel like this person is still attached to somebody from the past. And that's where their feelings are, okay, for some of you. All right, so let's see. All right, Pisces, thank you so much. If that reading resonated with you, make sure that you visit Bratty'sTarot.com to book a personal reading with me. Or any of you, you are more than welcome to book a personal reading with me on my website, Bratty'sTarot.com. Make sure also that you're following my Instagram and my Twitter handles if you guys are into astrology. I do post daily transits there. That will be very helpful to you. I'm certain of it, okay? And make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Shout out to Rick for being an incredible mod. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with the Super Chat questions. All right, let's do this. Whoops, what did I just do here? All right, let's do this. Alrighty. Yay! Alright, let's do it. Alright, let me shuffle. You're welcome, Complexity. Thanks, Captain Barbosa. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rachel. True Blue, thank you. All right, show me Super Chat answers, please, in order. Super Chat answers in order, please. Super Chat answers. Thanks, Victoria. The last shuffle. Super Chat answers. Show me Super Chat answers in order. Can I have 2 more shuffles, please? Yes, Carla. You got that coupon now. Soup. All right, let me go get some water real quick, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, whoops. I always forget to take that off. Backwards, get it together. All right, let's see. Okay. Hey, Vanessa. Thanks, Rach. Okay. Ramen Deep Panu. Is the person that drove by my home on a motorcycle around a bunch of times at 3 a.m. someone that I know? Yes. Who? Strength in reverse, either a Leo placement or somebody who has a really bad ego or really bad self-esteem or something like that. Ramen Deep Panu. Did my sister do anything bad to any of the items that she gave me? No, I don't think so. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse. She could have felt like she needed to do something for you, or she needed to make up for something, is what I'm wondering. No, I don't think she did anything bad to them. I don't know what that means, but no, I don't think so. Ramen Deep Panu. Is breaking the curse and sending back the negativity prayer stronger punishment against Cloyd than what E did to bring justice for what Cloyd did to my son, or is what E did stronger? Okay, show me the Cloyd thing. Okay, hold on, let me see something. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse for the first one. I don't feel like the first one is stronger at all. It doesn't seem like it would, whatever it is that you're talking about doesn't seem to be working, or it's almost like a not trying to overcompensate in some way, or trying to do something over the top that's not actually doing anything for you. It's like a over projection of something. If I can't even explain that. Second one. Neither of them are that great. With the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse, I feel like the second one didn't really do anything at all. So it doesn't seem like either of them. Aprilla, how does Sarah feel about me currently? The 6 of Wands in reverse, she either feels like she's not getting enough attention from you, or that she's not really trying to give too much attention to this at this time. Let's see. Will she do something nice for my birthday? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think so. You know, she might like offer you a little something, you know, even if it's just like a text message, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like there'll be something there. Shout out to Macrids for the $2. So thank you, Aprilla. Thank you, Macrids. Madison Davis, what has Andrew thought of me since we crossed paths last weekend? Thanks. Happy Sunday. The 6 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like he feels like you gave a little bit, but whatever the little bit that you did give him, he feels like you would give him a lot more, okay? And he may even want to take a risk with that. Claudia, what's coming in for me when it comes to love? Thank you. Ooh, the Knight of Cups could be a water sign or an air sign. We have 2 knights here, so you could actually get 2 different offers from 2 different kinds of people. There may be one that's a little bit romantic that kind of comes in, that's sweet, tries to sweep you up your feet. And then the Knight of Swords is like somebody trying to screw you before your pants are down, you know, or like, or you still got your socks on, you know. So I feel like you'll have a couple of options, to be honest with you. What's up, JJ? How are you, honey? Renegade, is there anything that Spirit wants me to know right now concerning my romantic relationship, friendships, and my business? Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're welcome. The Page of Cups in reverse. And the Universe. I feel like somebody's over here trying to mature. It could be somebody that's younger than you, maybe a younger water sign. But regardless of who it is, it feels like there's somebody that is trying to be more mature than they were. Or if they were acting like a victim or trying to emotionally manipulate, it seems like they're closing out that cycle for whatever reason. Business looks good. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going to kind of come out on top in regards to something. So I feel like I kind of want to just say keep fighting for something, keep going for something, because it will turn out to be lucrative. Thank you, Aaliyah. Shout out to Luxie. Thank you so much for the love. I adore you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be wise. Does Chris think about my messages? The High Priestess and the King of Swords. Yeah, but he's never going to tell you that. He'll never tell you that. He's going to keep things to himself for whatever reason. He feels like he needs to. He does still find you as he still finds you as somebody desirable, but I feel like he's trying to detach from it for whatever reason. Ashley, what is the Aqua's intentions with me? Is there another person in the mix? Love your readings, girl. Don't hold back. Give me the low down dirty truth. Okay. Show me the Aqua's intentions with Ashley. The Justice. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who is trying to do the right thing, but also not telling you the full truth about something. What is that? The Knight of Wands in reverse. This could be like a low-key player. It's like he wants to do right by you, but at the same time, I feel like he's having a hard time because he hasn't quite matured. Is there another person in the mix? Four of Wands in reverse. I don't know about another person. I just think that this is somebody that's not committal. So even if there's like some, floozies running around or something like that, I don't feel like he has his eye on a specific person specifically. So he wants to do right by you, but he's having a hard time because he needs to grow up. Aaliyah, hey, beautiful, can you tell me how David feels about me and what he's hiding from me? Show me the feelings. The Sun and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You do make him very happy. However, what's that? Seven of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you have low self-esteem and who feels like you don't have proper boundaries. So this is somebody who may feel like this is somebody that's very confident that you will kind of bend and break in order to appease him, whether that's true or not. Okay, what is he hiding from me? Seven of Cups. He has options. He could be kind of pulling the wool over your eyes as well, so keep that in mind. All right, I don't like how that looks, to be honest. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Bonnie Stewart, is D involved with someone else, or does he want a relationship with me? Is he involved with someone else? The Five of Wands. I feel like he's involved in drama, whatever that means. Feels like he's involved in some kind of challenging situation between more than one person, but I can't tell you if it's that or not. Does he want a relationship with me? The Hangman. He's not really sure. I feel like he's trying to kind of figure it out, and I also feel like he has a lot of noise going on in the background. So he may feel like in order to have a relationship with you, he would actually have to sacrifice a lot, and so maybe he's trying to figure out if he feels like it would be worth it or not. Rick. Thank you, Rick. Right on time. We gotta love us some Rick here, honey. Macrid's question was, I'm wondering if the new girl is a player because I know she's hiding shit, or am I overreacting? Her name is Shannon. Okay. She's definitely somebody who lacks patience and doesn't totally trust her instincts when it comes to her emotions and what it is that she wants. I don't really see anything about what's that Moon in reverse? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this person is going to be somebody who super invests into the connection because A, they may not trust it, or B, it's like they don't really trust themselves. But I'm not really seeing anything about being a player, to be completely honest. What is she hiding? She's trying to move on from something that she's having a hard time moving on from. What is that? A King of Pentacles. She's trying to either resolve something with somebody that she's still holding on to from the past, or she's trying to move on from somebody that she's still holding on to from the past. But I think that she's trying to resolve something just because I see that King of Pentacles in the upright. Death in reverse is telling me she's still holding on, so not quite moving on. So she may be trying to resolve something with a person from her past. Or maybe she still wants that person. But this is somebody that's a little emotionally unkempt, like a little emotionally wired. So I feel like she's still attached to somebody from her past. Macrids. Courtney Renee. Hey, Bratty, is my baby daddy Kevin the one that's coming towards me romantically or someone new? Is it the baby daddy? I'm going to say yes. Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's holding a grudge towards you, or that you have a grudge towards. So I feel like there may be some communication. Anyone else new coming in? Ugh, Five of Swords, the Temperance in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody may be purposely trying to get some kind of revenge on you, so just be careful. I'm not saying, like, it's going to be terrible, you know. It could even just be like, oh, they're wanting to speak their mind and make you feel bad, you know. It could be something like that, but I just want to be careful. Tell me about the baby's dad thing. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's going to be a lot more confusion or a lot more questions and answers when it's all said and done if it does decide to communicate with you or come back around. And so I feel like there's a little bit of a revenge thing going on, or some kind of determination to get one over on the other. You know, like, it doesn't feel like it would end well. I'm so dead. Let's see. Courtney, Renee, not about you. Not about you, Courtney. I was looking at the chat. Courtney, Renee, what are positive things coming towards me this year that I'm unaware of? Hermit, King of Cups, Devil, Seven of Swords in reverse. There could be somebody here who is in love with you that may have separated themselves from you for a minute, or maybe have not really expressed something to you. I feel like this is somebody who silently loves you and who is very sexually attracted to you. I feel like this person is going to end up admitting something that you wanted them to take accountability for in the first place. Somebody that has feelings for you. SRD Visions. Good afternoon. I wish to know, are people at work giving me the evil eyes? And if yes, is it because of my ex-relationship? I don't think so. People may be a little cautious with that Knight of Pentacles to come around you because of a past thing, but I don't know if they're necessarily giving you the evil eye. It just feels like they're kind of like, a little apprehensive to fuck with you, or a little apprehensive to deal with you or be friends with you or something like that because of a past situation. So maybe. Chanel, hi, may I have cards on work and career? Pretty please. Absolutely. The Queen of Pentacles. What's the Five of Cups? The Chariot. I feel like you're needing to go forth with something now. Like you need to have the courage to be able to push through your fears in some way, either in regards to career, finance, whatever it may be. I kind of feel like, I kind of want to say, don't wait around. Yeah, I feel like with that Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse, if you don't make a decision in regards to something, like maybe you need to further your education so you can do better at your job. Maybe, but you're too afraid because you feel like you don't have time. Or maybe you really want to start that business idea, but you never get into, maybe you want to start that YouTube channel. I don't know, whatever it is, okay? It feels like if you don't do it, if you don't make the decision sooner than later, you're going to end up regret it, and you're going to hurt your own feelings, is basically what that is, okay? Pavio. Kay recently came back in my life. What's his intentions towards me? To get his way. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. This is giving me cocky vibes. You're welcome, Bonnie. This is giving me cocky vibes. This is like somebody who is just feeling like they can do and say whatever and push you around or get what it is that they want from you, and without putting in minimal effort. So I don't like that. Any new love for me? Ugh. Four of Swords in reverse and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Same old, different day is what that's looking like. Looks like you're maybe stressed out over work more than anything. Stressed out over a reputation issue. Stressed out over somebody screwing up their reputation with you. Or feeling like things are just so humdrum and, you know, monotonous. I don't see love. It feels more like work, and whoever this a-hole is kind of pushing you around, or wants to get their way, or is being super stubborn, assuming things and assuming that that's the truth, blah, 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 whatever. I don't like that. Sorry. Love you. Nicole, what was the intention behind Isaiah texting me yesterday? Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. He feels like the two of you can't see eye to eye on something, and he feels misunderstood. And I feel like there's something that he's inching towards where he's trying to be more understood by you in regards to something. Everybody just wants to be understood, right? That's what it feels like. What's up, Taz? Good to see you. No, they're not closed, honey. Thanks for asking. Power of the P. Johnny lost his wallet last night. Any ideas, possibly? Only went out for dinner and dog walk, so... Oh, God, I've never answered a question like that before. I think somebody once sent a super chat about where are my keys. I was like, bitch, I don't know. I can try. Let's see. Where is Johnny's wallet? The Ace of Swords in reverse. The last place he would think to look. The Page of Pentacles, somewhere that he was spending money, obviously. The Three of Swords, somewhere where he might have hurt himself, or where he saw someone who broke his heart, or there was some kind of pain attached to whatever this place was. Tower in reverse that he was trying to avoid, but it happened anyway, or it was there. That's kind of what I got. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe where somebody got hurt, I don't know. Karmic Karen, Victoria, thank you. Karmic Karen, will I get to move to a real house before fall? Ooh, maybe, but it's going to be a lot of work, honey. I feel like you can complete it, but you're going to have to do all the heavy lifting. Anything you got to do, don't even put it off. Ace of Wands in reverse. The second you start to fall back on anything, it's just not going to work for you. Okay. I found it? Okay, well, that's great. Because I don't know how to answer that question, honey. It was under his hat. Okay. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see that. Power of the P. What might the cards have to say is for what career to go into to become successful with? Could be something with social services, to be honest. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, people that are having a bad time that maybe need help in regards to their finances or social service related things. Finding options for people to come out of a bad financial situation or come out of a bad mental health situation or just basically come out of a bad situation. So we can look at that as like a therapy kind of thing, or financial advisors, or a social services kind of thing. Just maybe helping people come out of like a crappy situation. Okay. Like me, I try to help people leave their, shitty ass exes, right? It's like trying to help people in some way. Thank you, Taz. Thank you, JJ. Juggernaut, thank you for being on point. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Anytime. Power of the P. And my Gemini has a couple females who now work above him. All is well with that, but of course I'm over here being probably too curious as for, can I let my guard down and just simply trust? I feel like you, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Emperor, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Star in reverse, I feel like you are thinking about it more than anybody else, is what that feels like. It feels like you are thinking harder about it than anybody else. Like you are more concerned about that than that person that you're worried about. I feel like this person is not even focused on that. I feel like they're focused on their work, to be completely honest. They're not even like thinking about it, whatever that means, really. Whoa, I just zoomed in and I did not mean to do that. All right, there we go. Zaza, hey Bratty, does Mike find me sexually attractive? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Well, I feel like he'd hit it, but I don't think that he would like solidify a connection, because these two tens are showing me reverse, which shows me a lack of commitment. So, I mean, 8 times out of 10, guys will hit it, So I just want to say this. He doesn't see commitment potential, okay? But he'd probably hit it. Guys are kind of like that. Zaza, hey Bratty, what is Mike's overall view of me? Page of Wands in reverse and the Judgment. He feels like you may make hasty decisions, or that you take too long to make very important decisions in regards to whatever it is that you got going on. He also may feel like you're immature at times, or you're a little impulsive. Okay. whether that's true or not. However, he may feel like you're having a hard time dealing with something from the past that's popping back up, whatever that means for you. Susie Q, is the separation between the Aquarius and I permanent or temporary? The Emperor in reverse and the Devil. I feel like this is somebody who is just very concerned with having control over you or having the upper hand, abusing his power in some way. I feel like there's a weird obsession going on. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ugh, to be honest with the way that that's looking, I would keep it permanent. There could be a lot of like, a little uncertainty, a lot of, I'm not really happy in this connection. I feel like the only reason that this person would keep coming back, well, I don't want to say the only reason, but a big reason why this person would even come back is to gain some form of control over you or to continue to be able to get like regular sex or something like that. So no, I guess is the short answer, but I don't really trust that. Rachel, will I get a photo booth this summer? Yeah. What does she have to do to... You may need to talk to somebody that's going to help you get it. Because you may end up making like a really crappy purchase if you don't talk to somebody who's basically smarter than you, and it's going to end up causing you more issues than anything. And what I mean by talk to somebody that's smarter than you, for instance, if I'm trying to build a website and I know nothing about websites, what am I going to need to do? I'm probably going to need to hire a website designer, right? I'm thinking something like that. So I feel like you need to talk to somebody who's like a professional about photo booths or something. Like get more than one opinion is basically what I want to say. Rachel, did Destiny and Hector fight this weekend? Yeah, and I feel like it just went round and round in circles, and, you know, it left more drama than solutions. I feel like Destiny got really in her bag. I feel like she got really in her feelings about something and said some shit she didn't mean. Will I be successful in tech industry? Three of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. You may need to clean up your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. You may be too quick to get into something, or you may try to rush something, and then you realize, oh my God, I didn't know as much as I thought I did, or I should have learned more, or should have done more research before I went into this. I feel like there are things that you don't really know yet. Like, yes, that looks great, but it's like when I got into tarot, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to learn the cards, and I'm going to go up there, and everything's going to be fine, but I didn't know, like, all of the other stuff that came with it, okay? Like... There's a lot of other things, you know, you never always know what comes with the job, right? Or what comes with whatever it is that you're trying to pursue in life. So I feel like there's, when I say do your research, just like the photo booth thing. Jen with 2 N's. Why did my boyfriend block me last night? The Four of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Well, he still loves you. There's mutual feelings there, but he's feeling unwelcomed, or he's feeling like there's something unstable about the connection, or he's just simply feeling insecure. What action will he take towards me today? The Knight of Cups. What's the Five of Swords? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, God. There'll be some, like, communication, and it'll be love driven, but with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he may be acting like you guys are broken up, or there may be some manipulation a little bit that's being projected towards you. Okay, so just be cautious. So he could be being a little emotionally manipulative in regards to the relationship. What are his feelings? The Six of Pentacles. He's willing to give and take a little bit, but I feel like he's going to be manipulating the situation or a little bit. Okay, so just be cautious. There's love there, though. Cassie, I just received a job offer that's almost too good to be true. Is it legit and in my best interest to accept it? What would happen if she accepted this? You would regret it. Page of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups. No, I don't feel like you should do this. I feel like this is actually going to end up, I don't feel like this is legitimate, first of all. And secondly, I feel like this is going to delay your progress in regards to some other form of success that you're trying to have. At first, I feel like, oh my God, this is so exciting. And then with that 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, you're like, wow, I feel like an idiot. Why did I take that? Or something like that. And you're going to end up walking away. Okay. Raquel, is the separation between the Cancer and I for a good now or temporary? I feel like it's temporary. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords. I feel like you guys have done this before, or, you know, this has happened before. I feel like you guys are still spying on one another. He's spying on you. I don't think it's good. I don't think you guys are done. Is he still trying to make a go with his love interest? 3 of Cups, yeah. Ace of Wands, yeah. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. And he knows that you don't agree with it. There's still hope for you guys, but I do feel like he is interested in somebody else. I feel like he wants to heal the connection with you, but I feel like this is just going to keep repeating. Like this cycle is just going to keep repeating. Yes, Pavio. Kim Smith, is Virgo using / dealing hard drugs? Is the Virgo using hard drugs? Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse is like going back to something that isn't good for you. Going back to something that is really rough. Going back to something that feels like crap. Is Virgo dealing hard drugs? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think so. I don't think they're dealing, but I'm wondering if they're using. Because I feel like if they were dealing, the Queen of Pentacles would be in the upright. You know what I mean? And with that Hermit there, it's more like, I'm doing this in the privacy of my own home, or I'm doing this in secret. Can we get some advice for Kim? Judgment. You're going to need to make a very important decision for yourself coming up pretty soon. Whatever that means for you. Gina baby. Will there be a reconciliation between my Virgo ex, or will my next love be someone new? Is there going to be a reconciliation between Virgo and Gina? Woo, 10 of Swords. No, not right now. Why? The King of Pentacles. This is somebody that may not be totally committal right now, or this could be somebody who's still trying to get over the relationship, or just trying to focus on like their home life, their kids, or their business, or their money, whatever it is that they got going on. I feel like that's where his focus could be. Show me new love within the next 2 months for Gina baby. 7 of Cups. I feel like you'll have options. The 5 of Pentacles, but I don't feel like you'll like any of them. Why? The 10 of Wands, you'll just be like, oh my God, this is just not, the fish wasn't worth the catch, you know? That's what it feels like. Could be a fire sign that comes around and kind of sweeps you off your feet a little bit, but they could be a little bit of a pain in your ass as well. Okay, so I would say maybe a fire sign. Could be a younger fire sign. Courtney B, I'm sorry about your cat. I feel that pain on the regular. Aw. Has Tara turned Brenda against me? I feel like she, I don't think so. I feel like she's just, with that 4 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, I don't even think she's really fighting for that. Like, I don't feel like she's fighting to do that. Like, I don't feel like she's utilizing her energy to do that. It doesn't feel like she's doing anything, really. Seems like she's kind of let go of some kind of disappointing situation between the two of you, perhaps. How does Tara feel about Courtney? She is hurt by something. 3 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse, Page of Cups, but she still cares about you, or she has some kind of love for you, but it's like she's being very stubborn or wants her way with things. But I don't know. I don't think she turned anybody against you, to be honest. Summer, what is M thinking about me? The Justice, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I need one more for that. The Fool. Okay. This person can feel like you have low self-worth or low self-value. Okay, like you need to balance things out in your life, or find some balance in your life, or make some very important decisions that are going to make you feel better about you. They may feel like there are some things that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, and kind of take a leap of faith when it comes to yourself or self-value. Because this person may feel or think that you kind of will do anything just to feel validated in some way by them, whether that's true or not. True Blue. Hey, love, what are Malcolm's next actions towards me in love? Thank you. He's a Pisces. I don't know what he wants from me. Okay, let me see. Actions. 2 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Temperance. It feels like he is deciding to maybe have a conversation with you, but it feels like he's not telling you everything. There could be this sense of trying to maintain peace and patience within the connection, or have this, you know, chill conversation, basically, for better or for worse. But I feel like he is not telling you everything. Let's see. You can book with me if you want to find out more about that at brattystarot.com. Victoria, what is the future for me in LGR? 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's going to feel like the two of you check off a lot of boxes for one another. You guys could feel very content with one another, but I feel like with that Ace of Swords in reverse, there are things being left unsaid, or then there's almost like this illusion like, well, is this really what I want? And there could be some communication issues between the two of you in the future. Rach, D hit on me and it was unexpected. I was blindsided because he's taken and I was confused. He knows I have feelings still. How should I proceed? You should, with that Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you should just kind of let go of control and just do what is karmically good, because the Wheel of Fortune can talk about karma. And so this could end up kind of backfiring with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So just do what is the right thing to do, not what is like what feels good in the moment, okay? God, I've been there. Vanessa Williams, is third party Tamara aware that Scorpio male is in a romantic relationship with me, or is he telling her different? What is he telling her? What is he telling Tamara about Vanessa and Scorpio? He's telling her that you're super jealous, that you have low self-esteem, or that you are not confident in the relationship, or that you're very jealous. That you're trying to find out more information about the two of them, the Knight of Swords and the World in reverse. Is she aware or does care what she thinks of me? She is enlightened because of what the Scorpio is telling her. 8 of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups. Where she might have been confused before, I feel like she's not confused because of Scorpio, King of Cups. And so he is telling her something about how you want to find out more information about him and Tamara. You're trying to figure out more information about him and Tamara because you are jealous or you have confidence issues or something like that. So you already know how I feel about that, honey. I don't think so. S, let me go double check for you, honey. Hold on. Oh, I didn't see that, S. Wait, no, that was the old thing. S, are you Summer? Oh, God, Victoria, that is just awful. I am so sorry. Oh, okay, Summer, I got you. Sorry about that. I got you. Summer, what were Nick's thoughts about me after we met? King of Wands and the Chariot. So Nick is very sexually attracted to you, probably wants to get you in the bedroom, probably wants to pursue you, and is not lacking the confidence to go after you, to be completely honest. So I guess that's a good thing. So that's what I got for you. Let's see. Rachel M. Gerald, how will my spells affect Hector and Destiny? Death in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It may stop them from moving forward or making positive changes in order to let go of some kind of negativity. Or it could cause them to hold back from taking a chance with something, with each other, with something. Be wise. Rest of month, please. General energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you could be meeting somebody possibly, or this could be somebody that you already know, but you could feel like there's a connection there, but nothing is being offered, basically, you know, or maybe, I don't even want to say there's a lack of vulnerability. It just feels like there's a mutual understanding between two people, but somebody's not actually making an effort, or not making an effort, giving an opportunity or something like that. Victoria Saldana, why did LAHC unblock me? What are his true feelings for me? Why did this person unblock Victoria? The Moon in reverse, because they were trying to find something out about you. Feelings, I don't know, intent. Was this person's true feelings for Victoria? The Page of Pentacles in reverse could have feel like there was a missed opportunity or they didn't put in enough effort. JJ, most feelings for me right now, please. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles still want something with you or wants something with you. Feels like this could be like the road to marriage, or wants to plant seeds with you. Feels like you're very sexy, attractive, beautiful, etc. Nothing bad, really. Taz, I keep being told my ex Dan is watching me. Why is he watching me, please? He feels intimidated or let down because he feels like you're not fighting for this anymore. He won't approach you because he doesn't want the fight, but he doesn't have the confidence to actually approach you. High Priestess in reverse. Maybe there was something that he was hiding, or he still feels like you blame him for something, or there was a lack of potential that was able to get to its highest level, basically. And he may feel like you still blame him for things. Especially if he did you dirty in the past. You could be still wondering if you have feelings for him as well. Raquel, how does he feel for blocking me without warning? Six of Cups in reverse on the Strength. I'm almost getting the sense of he feels like he had to, either because he's holding a grudge against you or because he feels like you're holding a grudge against him. But there's something from the past that's like negative that he may be holding on to. So he feels like he needed to block that out of his life. Okay. JJ, you're welcome, Summer. Anytime, honey. JJ, is Mo... Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. I have to shuffle another deck real quick. All right. Superchat answers in order, please. Shuffle. Okay. JJ, is Mo feeling that my mother and family are the block, or is it something else blocking our connection? The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands. It's more so that somebody feels like they can't handle this because they have too much going on anyway, whether that's too many partners, too much work that's going on, whatever that you feel fits your story. Or it could be too confusing in regards to whether or not he feels like you want him to take action or something like that. But I'm not seeing anything about family specifically. Okay. All right. Lindsay Pickard, 222 is following me like crazy. General, please. 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. Stop trying to control everything all the time, or somebody could be trying to control you, but I feel like you're needing to take a risk with something that is very important, but I feel like you are too afraid. The Lovers in reverse, there's a higher level decision that you need to make, but you're unclear in regards to what the outcome is going to be, but that's life, right? If we were born and we had the date of the day that we were going to die, do you think our life would be very enjoyable? Probably not. And so sometimes we need to take these risks and take on these challenges because they are important for our soul growth and because we have no idea where they're going to take us because we're not supposed to know. Sophia Bernard, hey beauty, how will the situation look like between me and Cancer in 5 years? The Star in reverse, a lack of healing, a little bit of a lack of hope, a lack of clarity. The Star in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, communication that is doing more harm than good. The 4 of Cups, never being happy with anything because there's uncertainty, because there's a lack of healing, never happy with what someone is getting, a lack of gratitude. What's that? There's a Ace of Pentacles here, but it's being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So offering an opportunity, but it's going to be better for one person and not so good for the other, which means somebody may be benefiting more than another person, essentially, is what that is. All right. All right, you guys, I love you. I got to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go to brattystarot.com. If you want to book a personal reading with me, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to check out the daily transits, you can just look at, oh, where's my screen? You could just look right here in the corner. Those are my social media platforms. Okay, if you're into astrology, go look up there. I post daily transits. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, Rick, you kill it. Thank you for everything. And I will talk to you guys later.